Yeah, I told her to post a picture. Everyone's all nervous, I'm sure, because this is the latest we've got on. Oh, she's going to do that barking thing now. Have you ever seen this?
Yeah, I think it's because it's just stuck in her mouth.
Yeah, of course. There we go. Hello, good evening. It's Friday. Gonna add to my Pop Toddy today.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday. I can't believe it's Friday already. It's ridiculous, isn't it? What's her husband watching?
A replay of the Coldplay 2016.
Do you know that Coldplay is my favorite group?
I heard you say that the other day. We
Yes.
never guessed that.
Oh, God, I love Coldplay. Coldplay by far is my favorite group. If they were run in the 80s, I still think they'd be my favorite group. Who would be your favorite group?
Right now?
Well,
Ever?
in 1984.
No. Well,
Journey.
I'm just saying, like, you mean, like, I really don't have one.
Yes, you do.
I don't know.
Okay, well, you still like Journey.
Yeah, but it's not my favorite group. I don't think I really have one.
Yeah, I love
Thanks,
Coldplay.
Megan. Welcome me back.
Why, where were you?
Florida.
Oh.
Hey. My favorite day of the week.
It is our favorite day of the week, too, Lynn. It's
Hi,
Friday. And I promise, hello, Vicky, I promise this is the last time you will see this. You will see our faces next week. It's a guarantee.
Well, we said that before.
I know, no, we never said it's a guarantee. No, because we only have one more thing to fix in Damien, who's getting married in 2 weeks and is actually in the middle of a big project right now. Was trying desperately to come over all this week and he couldn't, and he felt very bad, and I feel bad for him. So we only have to do one thing on Tuesday, and I think we're going to be, well, I don't think, we're going to be ready to go. And I got to tell you, wait till you see our backgrounds. Before, I would say we probably had, 20% of our background up. Our background is now at 100%. It's fantastic.
It is.
It is, isn't it? And it's stupid. Some of you guys will see our background next week and want to do this in your craft room. I really think so.
Hershey's in the house.
Hershey.
Another welcome back to Steve.
Okay, you were gone for like an hour
Well,
last week.
Two classes.
AC/DC. Never liked AC/DC even
I
in
did
1985.
Used to write all over my
Right.
folders in high school.
Uh-huh.
That was Van Halen.
Yeah.
That's the VH.
You did used to write that.
I did.
So lame. Oh my God. Okay.
Misty.
Oh, you know what? For you guys who have challenge cards, and I don't have my, I don't know, I never do the challenge card because I'm always, doing the next card. When did I say I'm going to post when your challenge card should be posted? Is that tonight, or did I say tomorrow or Sunday? One of the 3 days. Tell me what your little thing says on the challenge card.
It was good, Terry. Thank you. Wendy Baker loves Van Halen. Misty said the Littleton girls are together crafting.
I know. It's awesome. Misty is doing a little project for us, which I'm very excited about. Okay. Oh, it said tonight? After class night. Okay, then after class night, that's what everyone's saying. I will post the link. So wait till after I'm done and post the link. Okay, so this is the problem.
People are saying Sunday.
Well, how can they be saying Sunday if most people are saying after class?
Don't know. Most people say tonight after class. Sheet says tonight.
Yeah, so, okay.
Is your email back up?
Yes, email's back up. Everything's back up. It is. What a nightmare. It's been a very bad week. I can't even tell you how bad of a week it is. And now you're going to hear my dog bark in the background because at 8 o'clock they get these real thick bones. And Rooney, the bloodhound, who ate Misty, gets it stuck in her throat or in her roof of her mouth, and she barks and she barks and she barks until she gets it loose. So when you hear her in the background, that's what she's doing, is trying to dislodge this bone. So, okay, well, let's start. Welcome, everybody. I don't think we're going to have a full group here tonight. We did oversell these kits big time and then quickly had to make more on Monday, which is fine. We did. We had paper. So here we go. It's our new gnomes. So this is, who is this? I was going to say fallopian. I don't even know where that came from. This is Lupin. Although that would be cute if her name was Fallopian. This is Lupin, and this is this Waywick? Wayrick. And over half of you guys got the stamps too. These are not on our website. These will be on our website probably, I'm working on it tonight, but we'll say
Welcome,
for sure
Nancy.
tomorrow, okay? Is Nancy new?
Yep, first time here.
Oh, well, welcome, Nancy, and my bad. So welcome all our new people. I got to tell you what, we have about a dozen new people next Friday for our junk journal class, which really makes me excited. How do I know they're new? Because we've never sent anything to them before. But for any of you newbies here, welcome. This is an official class. In fact, this is class 212. I'm Jennifer with Stamp-Listic, and Justine to the right of me is here monitoring. So you'll hear her in the background. But for the new people, we have a class every other week. And the weeks that we don't have a class, we have a make-along with Jennifer. Although next week we're doing a junk journal, which we actually put together for you. And let me tell you, wait till you get your junk journal boxes. Oh my God, there's so much different kinds of paper in there. You are going to be whoever bought this box, and there's quite a few of you, you're gonna love this box. It has so much stuff and it's ridiculous. But anyhow, so welcome to the newbies. We are live, so if you need to see something up close, if you have a question, ask. Justine will read that, and then we'll go from there. So
Beth says, I'm new here. Do I order something before classes?
if you want to do this class with us, we do an official classes every other week. So if you want to do the class with us, you have to order the class kit. If not, you can just watch along, craft, do your own stuff, whatever. We don't care. We don't block you out if you don't buy the card kits. You can still watch us, but if you want to do the class, you would buy it, and you have to buy current class kits. So this one's 212, so the one in 2 weeks from now is going to be 213. You buy current class kits on the Facebook link, and that Facebook link will be going out maybe Sunday night, at the latest Monday, but the goal is Sunday night. So look for that link by something has to be done with this dog because it can't be barking like this in the
A couple of
background.
the people got their boxes today and said, I love them.
Oh, are you kidding me? Who got the boxes today?
Barbara Mayberry and Olena.
Oh, okay, Parma and Columbus.
Okay.
Okay, so Barbara and Elena, you have to speak on behalf of us. Did you open it up and see how much paper is in there? Were you blown away? Or you could even say, nope, it was just okay. Or were you blown away with the paper? So anyhow, so you can only buy current kits. After tonight, this class will be on our website, but the current class that's coming up 2 weeks from tonight, class 213, will only be available on Facebook until the actual class. So if you wanted to buy a class kit and participate, my goodness, you can. So go ahead and take out your guts.
Jennifer Tate got her box and says it's amazing.
It is amazing. Is Jennifer Tate in Indiana? I think she's in Indiana. So you have 4 little bags in here, so don't lose those 4 little bags, guys, okay? So you got 4 little bags. And then go ahead and take out your color sheet. So for you newbies who are not participating, those are the 2 cards that we're making. You always get a color sheet, and we always tell you what crystals that we're using. So go ahead and take that out. And obviously the first one we're going to start with is our Halloween one.
Lots of people
Lupin.
are saying blown away big time. It was awesome.
Oh, good. Okay. The kits.
Correct.
Okay, good. I can't believe so many got them. So many people got them. That's crazy.
Can we still buy the junk journal?
Junk journal, we have exactly, I think, 34 more left. We made 50 extra, and we just did the last ones today. So everyone who bought one, they're in the mail or at the store for pickup. But yeah, I think we have 34 left. So if you want to, yes. But that link, it's not on our website yet. You have to buy it on the link on the Facebook page. So you have to go back to where it says junk journal available, and you have to purchase through that link, okay?
When this class is over, is this going to be posted online so they can buy
Yes,
this class? Okay.
yes.
And
So this class will be online,
we had
yes.
several people say they loved the ACA for this one.
You know what? Funny story about the ACA, and I don't know if you guys saw this online or not. I have had that, and that'll go online too. I have had that stamp. I have 2 cards up here someplace. I have had that stamp. Oh, here, you want to grab those 2 right there? I've had that stamp for over a year now, and I just never knew how to do the layering dies with it, so we just never put it out. And then all my design team starts sending me their finished cards, and I thought, oh, okay, well, that's how we're going to do the layering dies. So that's how we did that. And if you like that, not to say that the ships are going to be coming up at the end of the month, but we have a lot of new things coming up for ACA too. But here, for you ACA members, look, these 2 did not make your color sheet. Here's another sample. And I'll put this on our Facebook page too, but here's another sample of the galleon ship. Kim did that. Isn't that cool how she did that? I love that. And then here's another one of the galleon ship that didn't make your color sheet. So there you go. There's just 2 more. Okay, and these 2 cards are hanging up on our wall. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. We're going to do the whole card base first, but I do not want you to jump ahead of me because there's a couple different things that we have to do. I have to explain it to you, okay? So just don't get ahead of me. Both these cards are going to open up from right to left, okay? Right to left. And let's go ahead and adhere that spiderweb paper to the front of your card base, okay?
Great use of border dies.
I know, wasn't it?
Beth said, what is ACA?
ACA is a cut above. We come out with a brand new stamp, single die and layering die, the first of every single month. And those people who are in the ACA, they get it's an automatic bill, and we bill your credit card the first of the month, and we automatically ship you the new stamp, single die and layering die at 35% off. And you get a color sheet of ideas, and throughout the year, when we have new releases, you get sales on, you get like half off sales on some new releases, which I don't want to say anything, but we have a lot coming up.
Cherie Cooley says, Ed loves the Galleon and the samples.
That's good.
Outstanding.
It's awesome.
Diane Karatis says, hello, Jennifer.
Hello.
Hello, Sandy.
Okay, so again, right to left, right to left. Now, once you have that on, you are going to look, and just stay with me right now, okay? Just stay with me right now. You are going to add this strip of words right in the middle. Now, this strip of words is 2 inches. I believe it's 2 inches. Let me just double check to make 100% sure. This is 2 inches, yes. So if our card's 6 by 6 and this is 2 inches, this means that when you put this on, you want to have 2 inches down here and then 2 inches up there. And I don't know how I laid, look at that. I don't know how I laid that down perfectly, but look, that is exactly 2 inches. That's ridiculous. So I'm going to eye that up since that was perfect. And I see I have to go like right there on those dots. So regardless, this is going to go on flat. I want you to put that strip right in the middle of the card. So look up, look up. When you open it, it's going to go across the card like that, okay? So go ahead and stick that right in the middle of your card, and I'm going to use score tape for this. So do our newbies think that they understand how they get current class kits and all that other fun stuff? Runes?
She still can't get it out.
I know. We go through this most every night. She is such an odd dog. Seriously, my dog is her tail is wiggling. She's barking and chewing on this bone at the same time. It's ridiculous. Hi, Sandy Singer.
Go get some water, Runes.
She will. She doesn't want to leave her best friend, though. Andy really needs a hearing aid. Do you hear how loud that TV is? People who need hearing aids don't think they need hearing aids.
Beth, if you want to get like the one that's going to come in 2 weeks, it's going to be posted on Facebook sometime at the beginning of next week. You have to buy it through Facebook. What is it? Stamplistic.
No, it's Facebook.
Facebook stamp. Yeah. What am I saying?
Stamp. I don't know what you're saying either.
I don't know.
Yeah, the only reason why you have to buy them through the Facebook website is because we can't put them online, because once we put them online, then that means you could add things to your order, and it sounds like we would want you to do that. But I'm telling you, we send out so many kits that we can't add anything to the order. It literally takes us just a day, and I'm not talking about to make them, just a day to mail them. And people who've been in our warehouse, like, for example, Robbie can attest to that, and Misty was here a couple weeks ago. She could attest to that. So we really can't add anything. So that's why current class kits don't go on the website. You can only buy them through the link. So the one coming up will be on the link by, like I said, either Sunday night or Monday. This 2/12 will be on our website, because this will be after the fact, either tonight or tomorrow. Okay, so I want everyone to look up real quick and just give me 30 seconds of your time, because this is important. I need you to understand this. So at this point, you should have this on here, and if you don't, I still need you to watch me so you don't get confused, okay? So I'm going to bring in this card. This piece right here, you're only going to use 4 strips of this. I want everyone to keep looking. You're only going to use 4 strips of this. And 4 strips are going to go, one's going to butt up here, One's gonna butt up here. I don't care what colors, they're all the same colors. It's gonna match. And then you're gonna need two. One's gonna be here, one's gonna be here. I use purple only because I'm using purple sparkle paper. I'll probably continue to do that. These ones I'll probably change to green just to have a different card. So, keep looking at me. On this, I want you to cut out 4 strips, but look at my card again. When you cut out your strips, I do have some of that white on either part of the strips. Can they see that? Okay, I do have white there, so don't just cut out the color. Go right smack dab in the middle of that solid color. And I want 4 strips. And again, you're looking for a strip there and there. Don't care what colors. And you go ahead and place those. And then in a second, here and here. But do not place those yet. Okay, so now look down and go ahead and cut 4 strips.
The junk journal, is that posted on Facebook?
Yeah, that's the only place you could buy it on Facebook, only because the shipping's so expensive. And that was, when was that? Was that 2 weeks ago or last week that we put that on?
I don't think it was last week. I think it was the week before, but I'm not sure.
I'm not 100% certain either. But it says junk journal now available, so look for that, because that's what that says. And I'm going to want this. So right now you're posting 4. I'm telling you, the junk journal that I showed you guys, for the last couple weeks, it's what you got in your box. I don't even want to show my junk journal anymore because what you got in your box is going to be better than mine because we went crazy with the stuff that we put in your junk journal.
Tammy says it was posted on July 1st.
Perfect. So anyone who wants to buy that junk journal, go ahead and look at July 1st on our Facebook page. Thanks. Is that Tammy Pennington? Mm-hmm. And you can buy that through that link. And then as soon as we sell out, I will disable that link.
And we still have some. Not many, but we still have some for this class.
This class? Yeah, we do.
Elena asks, is this paper from your Simplistic 6x6 paper packs?
It's not. It is from, you know what, Justine, up there is a sheet of paper. Let's start, or here, right here. Just go to a blank sheet of paper. Elena, I'll have this paper pack on our website by tonight. So put down this paper pack, the Christmas paper pack that we're going to use next. Put down Galleon, because I'll put that up there too. And I'm sure there'll be something else.
What about the brown books from Spring Bling? Oh.
What about them?
That, those books they made.
Oh, they want that on?
Yeah.
I won't put that on the website tonight, but put that on the bottom. I will put that on.
What are they called?
I don't know. For right now, call them Spring Bling Books. I'll know what that is. Oh, and then put Class 212. And for those of you guys who love your little X runner, your Xyron runner, remember, in 3 weeks is adhesive week. 5 days of adhesive on sale at drastic discounts.
Primo books. Good job, Peg.
Well, I know what they are, but
Wow, I'm just saying. Peggy said she forgot her crafting supplies at the store.
Peg.
Debbie Cornett says, I wish my kit would have made it today. It's still in Akron.
It's probably not in Akron. They just haven't updated it. But I cannot believe. Did you order your kit late? Because we got these kits up. Boy, we got these kits out last Friday morning. Unless you ordered them late. If you ordered them late, then we did it the day that you ordered them or the next day. Oh, I think I like this green here too.
Tammy said these gnomes are fab.
I know, they're cute. Look, I like that green.
Are you still filling up, Piggy, from Mid-Year Cheer, or has it been empty?
No. It's gonna be a while for me to fill this baby up. Because once it's filled up, I'm gonna keep cramming stuff in there.
No, she ordered it on the 6th.
I don't know why she doesn't have that.
Stuck
I'm sure it's not stuck in Akron. I'm just sure it hasn't been scanned.
Tammy said she just got hers yesterday in Seattle. That's strange for hers.
Oh, it is for P.
Alicia just got hers today. So the mail looks like it's getting a little bit slow.
That is weird.
Terry Sanderson just got it this afternoon. Well, that's just in the nick of time.
Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, we had Elizabeth's husband actually joined us on Thursday all day to look, I like that green. I used orange. Look, guys, I used orange on that in the background. And here I looked green. I used green.
How do the gnomes get their names?
The gnomes had very, very long names. And then I didn't like them at the last minute. So I actually literally Googled gnome names. And they came up as gnome names. So that's how they got their names. Kind of like them.
I called on Wednesday and somehow it did not get sent out.
I don't know what that means either, because if she would have called and it didn't get sent out and it was our error, we would have overnighted that, which we do often. Okay, so let's talk about this vertical purple strip, okay? So I want everyone to look up, and I'll go over this again, but I want you to understand this, okay? So everyone look up. So you're going to have, and just watch me, okay? Even if you're not done yet, I just want you to watch me. So you have this purple strip, and then you have the 2 pieces that you're going to cut for the purple strip, okay? So I cut this one out, and I'm going to stay with purple since I have purple. Although, again, you could use whatever color you want. Now, let me show you this card. Keep looking up. Everyone look up. Here's my purple strip right here in the background. One purple strip is going to go on top of this right here. Got some purple showing there, some sparkle paper. Once this is down and that whole purple thing is popped up, then that second strip kind of goes right next to it, kind of tucked under a little bit, but flat on the card. So this one purple strip is flat against the glitter paper. That whole glitter paper is popped up on the card. And then the second purple strip, or whatever color you chose, the second strip is going to go flat on the card. So you are not going to put this one into the flat one on flat on the card until this whole purple glitter paper section is popped up. So I will take my time, and instead of using strips, I'll use some pop dots, and I'm going to pop that up.
I remember Debbie did call on Wednesday. Where did you go Wednesday? You were gone for some, that's why when you were at Hollows. And Peggy was, because I remember her spelling that name out loud.
And so, did Peggy not tell me that?
I don't know. I don't know.
What was the name?
Debbie Cornett. Because she said she's in Toledo.
Oh, we did mail that. We mailed that prior to her. She didn't get that today?
She said she was told she would have it today.
Yeah, we send that prior in a priority envelope. You absolutely positively should have had that today. In fact, the Postal Service said you'd have that today.
Someone just said they just overheard. Yeah, she said day. We mailed her kit. We 2-dayed her kit, Peggy said.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I remember the name now. Somebody
so
said,
I'm sure, I don't know why she wouldn't have gotten that.
It's a good old mail. Somebody just said.
So Deb, I'm sorry. We did bite the bullet and eat the cost on that. We did send a 2-day to you.
Missy said they just did another news story about being backed up again on the mail. I overheard on the news.
Why?
I don't know. Weird.
Well, all the junk journals did go out. Sorry, Tammy. I know you're not going to like this. All the junk journals did go out UPS. So Mr. Duane picked them up yesterday and today. So they are all out now, UPS.
Any news on Crop
Yeah,
Festival?
that is honestly, I promised you guys a letter by today, the email. And honestly, I can't tell you how bad this week was. It was just bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Then on top of that, when the website went down on the emails, that's just something planned for. So I will. That and some shipping things are on my list to do this weekend. So honestly, I know that is a priority. So that will be sooner than later, like in the next couple days, because that has to be done. I mean, like Peggy's ready for. We've talked about this. We've discussed it. We're ready to go, but we just need to get it. I just need to send that letter out.
Alicia says, "Don't send anything FedEx. They are having bad issues."
We don't send anything FedEx.
We never use FedEx.
We like Duane. Duane's awesome because, like I said, I have his personal cell phone number, and he always comes to our neck of the woods twice during the day. Once in the morning, and that's when he delivers all our stuff, and then around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And he allows me to call him and say, hey, can you swing over and get stuff? And he does. And he does it with a smile on his face. He does, doesn't he?
The barking dog trying to attack him through the door.
Yes, my dog trying to eat him. So today I gave him some cashola, which
Tammy says,
I know he didn't want to take, but he took it, well deserved.
Tammy says it's delivery date of Wednesday with no delays, and she says, I don't mind if it doesn't make it before class. I still have fun.
No, you'll have it.
And what happened to your other camera setup?
My other well, something was fluky after our first part. Okay, everyone look up. I'm gonna now I'm gonna hear this, and that's gonna go like I'm gonna say. You guys like dimensions, or are you like? It's almost an inch. It's like 3/4 away from the side. Okay. Something funky happened on New Year's Eve, so we couldn't get it back up. But it was honestly a fluke. But there is something we want to fix, because once it's up, I don't want to go back to the system ever again. And especially next Friday, because I'm going to have my Caterpillar out to cut some pages. And so, yeah, I think this will be the last time you just see our hands. You're going to just eat.
Debbie said her package left Akron at 9 a.m. today, and now it's in Detroit.
Which package?
The one that was supposed to get it today.
That's horrible.
Ridiculous.
Sorry, Deb. We paid the extra money to get it to you in 2 days. In fact, I think we even went out of our way to take it to the post office just to make sure you had it. So, our bad. I'm sorry. I hate when that happens. I probably hate it more than you hate it, to be quite honest. Oh. How does everyone like Pop Dotty? Like, isn't it the best thing ever? It is. They don't stick to you. I love little Pop Dotty. Well, I haven't swept yet. You could tell that my sweeper's down here.
Martha's watching from Florida.
Justine would like to be watching from Florida.
We will not be at Lancaster next week, Valerie.
Yeah, we are. We made the decision. We ran the numbers, and by the time we get everything out there and we have to do what we have to do, it's just not going to be. I don't think it's going to be profitable. However, we do have things in the work. We're doing Crop Timber Fest coming up, and we got the Spring Blings, but we are doing a couple other things that you're going to know about soon enough.
Everybody says they love Pop Dotty. Lori says Rhode Island here. Debbie says, I know, things happen.
It just sucks, though.
I use my piggy for change instead of a jar because it's so much cuter.
No, don't use it for change. Pop Dotty likes to eat Pop Dot backings.
Valerie says that makes me very sad, but I will take my junk journal box with me.
Please. And everyone's going to be jealous, especially if you do it during the crop.
Tracy, I did see it. Sorry.
What'd she say? What didn't she tell me?
She posted the link that was for the junk journal.
Oh.
And she just asked if anybody's seen it, and everybody started answering, so I didn't answer.
Oh.
Because everybody said, yeah, so I figured,
okay. So look, again, I got this I was going to say green piece. This purple sparkle piece on, and I'm going to take one of my strips. One of my strips is going to go, not towards the end, because I do want to see some glitter paper showing. So it's going to go flat there, and then I'll put the other strip just flat against my card, but I'm going to tuck it in just a little bit, just like that. Okay, does everyone see that? God, that lighting is brilliant, isn't it? That lighting is just spectacular.
Can you show the Sparkle Pop Dotty? Do you still have it here?
Yeah, of course, right, Justine.
Well, I wasn't looking. I'm reading. Spring Bling was not announced yet. Do you have
No.
more piggies to buy?
Piggies are already on the website. Pop Dotties are on the website. And I think we maybe have like 60 of them. And obviously once they're gone, they're gone. And I'm going to tell you, this could be a collector's item. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Because Pop Dotty may have some friends coming along. Not soon, but during our crop. So here's Pop Dotty.
Are you going to Marlboro?
No. I don't even think they're no, with one of a kind, no. But stay tuned with one of a kind, guys. So here's Poppy. This is Pop Dotty all blinged out by our great friend Misty. And Misty, one of these weeks, probably in about a month, we're gonna do little Altoid tins, which she is working on right now. And once we do that, we'll give you all the information about that, which will be a make-along.
Mama Jack said, of course, I put my lettering the wrong way.
How is that even possible? I keep saying, Mother, that opens up from right to left.
She said, thank you, the husband needed to see it. Leslie says, I use Pop Daddy for secret savings. Maybe I can come to a spring fling. I live in California and love to play live.
We would love that. But you know what? If you live in California, you should come to our Texas Spring Bling. You can come to Cleveland for sure, but... And remember, I think everyone knows this, remember our Spring Bling in Cleveland next year is going to be a week-long event. It's literally going to be Monday, huh? It's going to be, Rooney, Monday through Sunday, which is crazy. And I think it's going to sell out.
I see your post, Tracy. Thank you for posting Pop Daddy.
Tracy's the best. She is our top 10 fan. She posted something on One of a Kind. That's why I just say that. Okay, so this is going to be the base of your card. Actually, that's a pretty cool card as it is. If I just put a saying right there, I could send that out as a card, couldn't I?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, let's just do that then.
Okay. Just do... Okay, so hearts, happy face, sad faces, everyone to this point. I'm going to put this to the side, but is everybody here?
Tammy says, now both my boys are working full time. I'll have to plan very carefully. Got to have my travel helper.
Oh, you're right. Tammy, you have to be there.
Love you too, Tracy. Gina says, Tampa, question mark. What's going on with being in Tampa early next year?
That's booked. It's in the books. It's booked. It's scheduled. The deposit's down. It's in this letter that's coming to you, I promise, literally in days. We have to get that out to you. Okay, is any sadders? Good, they're all right there. Okay, so we need to cut out the entire image. So we're going to use the green. Don't use the purple, use the green, and we're going to cut out the entire image. Now, you do not have to look up. You do not have to worry about her spider web right there because that's going to be something else. So you can just cut that off because that's going to be kind of hard to cut. And if we don't need it, don't worry about it. We are going to need it for the black when we get to the black, but don't worry about it. So right now, I want you to cut out her and...
get two sets.
Her, aw, well... Who was it? Is that Margie?
Oh, no, it was the emoji, so I don't know who did it.
Oh. You know, if you click on the emoji, it tells you the person's name.
They're going up a mile a minute, so...
So let's just take this green. Let's go ahead and cut out... Whoops. Cut out Lupin.
Tammy said they are doing Alaska cruise, though, for sure.
Yeah, that's right, they are. I haven't checked. I don't know if those last two spots are...
Mary Beth, no, we will not be there next week.
Yeah, we decided... We wanted to. We were going to try to do something creative, but we weren't getting good feedback on the promoter side, so we'll be there next year. We were thinking about just coming out like all day on Sunday and teaching classes, but it's all good. If you go, though, I want to hear how it is. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. I hate cutting the reverse way. So I'm just cutting out this, I'm just cutting her out, the entire image. Ooh, it's quiet. You can tell everyone's cutting.
You're going to be in Schaumburg next month?
No. But cross your fingers.
We will be in Novi.
We will be in Novi. But Justini, don't say anything.
Not.
We might be in Schaumburg by the end of this year. Just keep your fingers crossed, guys.
Mary Beth says we will be there, but we will miss you. Can you please review how to place the vertical strips on the card base? Where is the one on the right placed?
I really don't want to go back and do that. I will, but when I ask you, honestly, I will tell you, but when I ask you just to look up, just if you can do that, it's pretty simple and you'll get that. But hold on.
Jackie says, can't stay around for the night, but one night soon I will. Have a great time.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, so whoever wanted me to go over that base,
Nancy, no, we're not.
look up what was the question.
She want to know if we're set up to see our faces.
No, by next week though, because there's only one tweak. Like we have cameras all around us. I mean, like all we have to do is turn them on, and I'm sure we get on. They're all up. We just need to do a tweak. So this purple is popped. This purple is popped. This purple strip right here is flat on top of the popped glitter. And then this one is flat against the card. And then, of course, these three are all flat. All butted right up against each other, centered.
What about the new size Xyron?
So this whole adhesive week, Justini. Adhesive week.
Just answer
I know, but I'm just saying. They're going to be very happy with adhesive week. Those of you who want that size up in the Xyron, I would wait if I were you. I'm just telling you, 3 weeks is not going to kill you. But adhesive week, adhesive week, adhesive week. Okay, so again, glitter's popped, flat, flat. So let me know if that answered that person's questions or if they have more questions.
Okay. Happy Friday to you too, Kathy.
Yeah, I think you guys are going to like adhesive week. I don't think we're going to sell any pop. I mean, we're going to offer pop dot, black pop dots, of course, one day, but I can't imagine us selling a lot of pop dots since we just did it before mid-year cheer. But who knows? But I got to tell you, if you guys have like birthdays and stuff coming up, like when you get these adhesive week specials or Facebook posts, you really should forward them on to people. Like husbands or kids or spouses. Those would be great gifts. Okay, so when I'm done with her, I am going to black outline her right away because I'm going to start adding to her too right away as I cut. So if you're waiting for me, go ahead and take your black marker and let's outline her, which I'm going to do right now.
Tammy says, LOL, last year I was buying adhesive in the ICU after brain surgery.
I think she was too.
Oh, boy.
Tammy. I love Tammy. Take your time. Well, actually, you know what? You really don't have to take your time because this is one of the few ones that if you make a mistake, we're probably going to cover it with another sheet of paper anyhow.
Summer's half over. We'll be seeing t-shirts soon.
I know. I thought about that the other day. Do you guys still want t-shirts? All I got to do is order them. That's really all I got to do because we got the things to press. Tell me if they still want t-shirts.
Debbie says, you're killing me adhesive week and I just bought a new car.
I know. Well, that's what I said. Forward it to people. You don't have to buy everything. You're going to want to. You don't have to. But, like, forward it. It's good gifts. Even, like, at Christmas time and stuff.
Gina says, one t-shirt. Tammy says, yes, look up.
Okay, so 2 people.
We had a couple hearts and stuff.
Okay,
I wanna
good.
Look up t-shirt for sure.
Okay.
Yes, t-shirts.
Okay. We'll get them. All I have to do is order them, and then Nancy could press them. Okay, so now we're going to do the hat, and the hat's going to be this. So everyone look up. You want the little, and this is easy because you're going to tell it's just the image of the hat. So just go ahead and look up, and this is what we're going to cut out. Now, even though, still look up, look at my card. Even though we're going to cut this black buckle for her hat, still cut the hat. Cut the whole hat, and let's just do it, okay? Again, do not have to cut the spider web. Don't worry about the spider web. So we're just cutting out that entire hat right now.
Yes, it's hot in Texas year-round.
Well, that is true.
Kathy Jantek, hello.
Hello, Kathy Jantek. She's so funny. Are we going to our game on Sunday, Justine? Oh, no, that's
won't be
right.
here
You won't be
Sunday.
around.
Someone says long sleeve t-shirts as well.
We could maybe do long sleeve t-shirts next year. You know, as a different option.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's kind of hard to see this very thin line on these polka dots. But you can do it.
Debbie says, I ordered Pop-Tarts the last time while I was in Florida and split them with my friend. Just have to send them to her.
Oh, I wouldn't even split them.
Kathy Jantek says her TV works great.
Oh, good.
She got a new TV?
Well, that's a TV that we were supposed to use here,
Oh,
and we didn't need it, so she bought it from us.
gotcha.
Okay, and I'm gonna keep outline. I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna outline, and I'm gonna adhere. So every time I cut a piece out, I'm gonna black outline. And for those newbies who are doing this along with us, we're just taking our $4 marker, and we're just running it not on top of, but right next to our piece. Oh, and by the way, I'm not gonna sit here and upsell you on a bunch of stuff. Everything that we're using, if you're interested in, it's going to be on the first tab on our website on the left, and I think it's called Online Class Products. So if you want anything that you see that I'm using, that I'm on, whatever, that's where it's at.
Kathy's starting 6 months early. First class, baby.
Oh my God. Do you know, it's so funny. We do an annual Vegas trip. Well, it's going to be, we tried to do it last year because of COVID, we couldn't. So really, it's our only second time. It's me, Justine. Some of you may know her, Teresa from Polka Dots up in Wisconsin. She also does tulips. Robbie, who am I missing?
Kathy.
And Kathy. We went to Vegas for 3 days, and had a blast. And I got to be honest, when I fly, I try to fly first class because I love first class. Kathy now likes to fly first class because who wouldn't? So we just booked the trip the other day for December of this year. So that's why Kathy's saying first class baby. But Kathy actually already requested those days off for work.
Someone says, was I supposed to get the brim of the hat? My stamped image is missing it.
Now, this? No. You're only cutting the hat.
But she said the brim of it is missing.
Right, it's
What's
right
the
here.
Brim?
No,
Oh,
I
I see.
promise you have the exact same thing that I have because they were all cut the same. So no, you are not cutting the brim. If you look at my card, the brim is a different sheet of paper, totally different. So you're only cutting the hat. So whoever asked that question, you're only cutting the hat and include the buckle, but you're only cutting the hat. Whoever asked that question, does that make
Okay,
sense?
thank you.
Perfect.
The hat is flat.
Yep, and now we're going to put this on flat. Oh, really? What's going on here?
Did you say popped out the hat?
Nope, flat, 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 flat. The only thing... Oh, really?
You're out of it?
I don't know what's going on here. See if I have a... Can you see if I have a refill over
Are
there,
you going to
please?
Florida in December?
What's Florida in December?
I don't know what it says.
No, but what's Florida in December? Oh, it's all messed up here. What's Florida in December, Laura? We're going in February, if that's what you're thinking, and that's what we already have booked. I can't tell you. It's in Tampa. So that may be what you're talking about. Tell me if that's what you're
Are we
talking
going to
about,
Florida
Laura.
in February or January?
It's February, isn't it?
No, I don't know.
Isn't it like a...
You never gave me the dates.
It's in, well, Justine, wait for the letter. No, it's in February. Yeah, that's all booked.
Oh,
What'd she
no,
say?
we're going to Vegas.
Oh, yeah, no, we're going to Vegas. I'm sorry. We're not, like, Stamplistic's not going to Vegas. It's just, a couple of us just go out there to have fun. And obviously waste a lot of money.
Do you ever come to the West Coast?
Yeah. We came to the West Coast before COVID all the time. And we will again next year for sure.
Tammy said, that's why I have a Delta credit card, miles for first class.
Right. I love it. Okay, so flat, and we're going to put this right on where it belongs. So the person who is worried about that brim, don't worry about that brim. Okay, and if you cut right, which you all did, that's going to lay perfectly on your little Nomi. Okay, so it should look like that. Everyone look up. Should look like that. Okay. Okay. So now, just because that person said brim, let's go ahead and let's get the brim. Everyone look up. You should have two pieces that look like this. Same exact stamped image, same exact image, but one's going to be on big polka dots and one's going to be on something else. Everyone look up. This is important. I want this one, the one with the big polka dots. So they're the same exact image, but I want the one that has the polka dots, okay? Does everyone see that? So when the one with the polka dots, this is what we're going to cut the brim out of. So let's just go ahead and do that now since someone just talked about that, okay? So let's cut out the brim. And I am going to, when I do this brim, I'm going to cut right through her nose. I'm going to pretend like it attaches and just kind of go right through.
And these are weeks in 3 weeks?
Yeah, it's the second week of August. So look up. I'm going to go right through her nose just like it would connect, okay? And we'll fix that later, but just go right through her nose. But this is the brim, so let's everyone cut this brim. Yeah, it's the second full week of August. And it starts on Monday.
Noelle says, I'm not even making the card and I'm looking up.
That's good, Noelle. And again, I'm going to, this is flat. Whoops, almost lost Pop Dottie. So I'm going to outline this, and then I'm going to put this right on. And I liked it. If you look at my card, look up. If you look at my card, I liked that I didn't use all those dots on her brim, because then I just thought it got too confusing. I like that I used the small dots there and then those bigger dots on the brim, because it kind of broke up that big polka dot, ness up there. So that's why I did that separately like
Hello,
that.
Barbara Gallineau.
Aw, Barbara. I want to text her like every single day because she's the only person I know that watches General Hospital with me.
Oh, God.
And I normally watch at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I so desperately want to text her almost every day, but I only text her probably once a week when I can't stand it anymore. So again, I outlined it, and I'm gonna just adhere this right away.
Cheryl Fairchild says, I watch GH.
This is the thing about GH. For those of you who watch General Hospital, I mean, like, I didn't realize 4th of July was such a romantic time of the year. I mean, like, everybody on General Hospital either got together, hooked up, broke up, got together with somebody else. I mean, everybody. It was unbelievable how many people on 4th of July hooked up with each other.
Barbara says, haha, you can text. I have it on Do Not Disturb at night, so you won't wake me.
Wonderful. That is good to know because now I will. That's perfect.
The one night she forgets. You're gonna
That's
wake her.
okay.
Lori Martin says, I've watched GH since it started.
I almost watched since it started. I haven't really, but you get the idea. Okay, so there we go. So we have the brim. Is everyone good? Happy face, sad face? We got the hat on, we got the brim on. Okay, let's do, where do I want to go right now? Let's do her body.
Russell Koopman says, I roughly figured out how much it would cost to put crystals on Pop Dottie. Wrote it down and now can't find what I did with the paper. I know it's a lot.
Well, remember the little tin that we're going to do, you guys are going to have a choice. You're going to have a tin, I should have brought them, a tin that's this big, so you can purchase a tin this big, and we'll tell you how many crystals we need for that, or you can purchase a smaller tin like half that size, and we'll tell you how many crystals you need for that. So even if you want to just try this project and use a smaller tin, it's not going to break the bank at all. Now, Pop Dottie's going to break the bank, haha, literally. But the tins that we're going to do with Misty, we're going to have two sizes, a bigger one and a smaller one. And she's actually working on that now.
Linda Kashui says, hello from Canada.
Hello.
Can't wait to make this card when I get home.
Hello, Linda. Okay, so let's talk about this piece right here. Everyone look at this piece. So on the back, it's pink. On the front, it's like a yellowish, tannish. Okay, so I want to use this piece. Actually, I'm gonna tell you a bunch of stuff. So I just need you to listen to me so you understand this, okay? So on this piece, for sure, I'm gonna want her skin right here in the background, and I want her hand right here and her hand right here. That is for sure out of this piece. So I want the skin, her hand, and her hand. Let me show you one here. Look up, keep looking up. I want this skin, which is gonna lay flat, and then I want her hand, which is gonna lay flat, and her hand, which is gonna lay flat, okay? Now, I'm gonna continue on right now. You don't have to do this, I just wanna tell you why this is there. You also see her nose there. You have a choice. You either could use, I use something that actually turned out really good. I used kind of a printed paper, but the printing was perfect the way I had it. So you have two choices. You could either use this full clear nose right there, or on that second brim piece, depending on how the copy fell, if you like that better, and this has a bat through it, so I'm clearly gonna use this one, you can use that piece. So you have two noses that you're gonna choose from. Either this one or this one. We are not there yet. I don't want you to cut it yet because I don't want you to use it, but that's why that's there. It's only this or this. However, on this piece, which we're gonna do now, just the skin and her hand, and then go ahead, outline them, and put them on your gnome flat. Does everyone have that? You may now look down.
Is the adhesive sale going to be in the store also?
Well, yes and no. What happens is you're going to have to tell us. You're going to have to tell us if you want that adhesive week that day, and if you want to pick it up in the store, you absolutely can pick it up in the store. And then Peggy will call you, which will probably be the following week, to tell you that it is in store to come pick it up.
Love the bat nose.
I know I do too. I'm telling you, there's a lot of noses that are going to be different. Because again, it just depends on how it falls. But I thought if someone didn't like the way it fell, then you have that clear nose just to be safe. Look, that looks like cleavage, doesn't it? And be careful, guys, because this is tan paper. You would hate to have a black mark. Although, if you had a black mark through anything, I guess a Halloween design would be okay. And I'm going to put this right through my sticker maker. Don't you love that?
Mm-hmm.
And put it exactly where it needs to go.
Linda Kashui said, not my cleavage.
Clearly not mine either. Although maybe mine now because I'm so much heavier than I am. Okay. So I got her little body. Now I'm going to tell you right now, her hands are going to be a pain in the butt. Her hands are going to be a pain in the butt. Just you're going to have to do them. Unless you want green hands. If you want green hands, then keep it.
Karen Plumley says, all my nose options are plain. You know me, I'll definitely fix that.
You could fix that, yeah, by stamping through it. Absolutely. You could easily fix that. Now I'm going to cut my cuff with this. I'm going to end up covering my cuff with the purple, but just so I have a bigger piece, I'm going to keep part of my cuff on here. So look up if you could see this. I kept part of my cuff on there. Look up. And I also kept this little swig of hair because I'm going to cover that up with her hair anyhow. So that's fine, just like that. And I'm telling you, if you can't do the black outline on this little guy, it's okay. You can skip it. Because that's about as small as I will ever go. And you know what? Since I don't waste any, I'm going to keep that right there and do the other hand first. This may be a long class tonight. What time is it?
8:53.
Oh, it felt much longer. So I know I'm going to use my bat nose, so I'm going to throw this away because I don't need that.
It's great that you give us the foresight on these cuts.
Well, because I've taught in front of you too many times to know that you guys go way ahead when you think you got it. And then as soon as you do, that's when I say, oh, up, but don't do this, and then it's too late.
Missy Lynch says, Jennifer, if you gain weight, you manage to keep a flat chest. Like I still have a flat, you know what.
Oh, she does. Missy is such a big girl. I'm not saying anything mean. I mean, it is what it is. She is a very, very big girl. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. She's a big girl. She has no butt. I mean, she has no butt. Her butt's smaller than yours. I can't figure it out. She has absolutely no butt. I've never seen anything like it before. She doesn't. Next time you see her, look at it. She has absolutely no butt.
I've never even met her.
Oh.
I've only seen...
Pictures? Really? You've never met Missy?
I don't think so. Not that I remember. If I have, it was a long time ago.
Okay, so since we're doing little, let's just get the other crap out of the way. Now, if you want to skip this next part, you can. I think it really makes a world of difference. But let me show you what I'm going to next. I'm going to go to my purple. Why do I have such a big piece of purple?
Missy is adorbs.
She is adorbs.
Tammy Pennington.
She is. Okay, so let me show you what the purple is. I don't know why I gave you a whole purple. Maybe I don't know why I gave you a whole purple, but you got a whole purple. So let me show you what you need to cut out of the purple. You're only cutting out this V by your neckline, that cuff, and then the hem, the bottom of her dress all the way across. So that's the only thing you're cutting out of this purple.
What about the star thing from the hat?
No, that's
Oh,
black.
it's black. Oh, from tilted it looked purple.
Thanks for trying, Justini. Purple, 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 purple. These are small pieces. If you want to skip it, you can. However, if you look right here at her, I mean, it really adds a good, not dimension, but a good character. If you really want to do it, take the time and do it.
Kathy, oh no, my Xyron just ran out, but easy to refill.
It is easy to refill. Easy to refill and, yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm on the right thing. I think Justine just got nervous because I got nervous.
Tammy Picard says, LOL, no, going cross-eyed.
I know. If you can't do it, you can't do it. Now, in the feet, just go across. You don't have to do any type of anything, just go across.
Good depth on the purple.
It does give good depth. And I know this is the hardest part of this card, but I'm telling you, it makes a world of difference. Now, if you absolutely hate this and you want to get out a marker and color it instead, whoops, I just cut that off. I don't love that idea, but I'd rather see you color it than not do anything at all, if that makes sense. I know it's hard.
Alicia says, I love when you come home from camping and you still have junk food. Watching date night while eating junk food.
Oh my God, she's back from camping already? Didn't they just leave? That's how long this week has been. Okay, and I don't think I'm going to outline this in black. I'm not going to. Well, maybe I'm going to do the edges in black. It's just too small.
How do you know what shape you're cutting?
I'm just cutting that hem. You're just following the outline. I'm not doing anything special, just cutting that hem.
I got here later. Any of the layers popped yet?
No, nothing's popped yet. I fear that my tape is going to run out of here soon, too.
We only went until Wednesday, Alicia said. We leave
Oh.
in 1 month for a whole week.
God, it feels like she just left.
Elizabeth says, wow, I so would have cut that different.
Who?
Elizabeth.
How would you have cut that? You cut it however you want to, but how would she have cut that? Now I'm curious, because there's really only one way to cut it. Is that our Elizabeth?
Glitter paper, someone has popped.
Glitter paper's popped. Nothing on the gnome that we're working on is not popped. Okay. And that's going to look bad until all this is going to look bad until we start to cover this, so don't worry about it. This is the hardest part. People right now are like rummaging through their stuff looking for a marker.
Russell Koopman says, I laugh when Martha Stewart said on Dr. Oz this week that she eats absolutely no junk food.
What? I wish that could be me. I'm going to be very careful doing her V.
Linda Turpinning says, I cut mine different too, but it's because I started before class, so I won't do it again, but it's working out fine.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, when people start, I would rather have you guys finish after class than start before class.
You could use purple stickers on it.
Stickers. Believe it or not, it took me, I'm not kidding you, this hat took me 6 colors before I got the hat that I wanted. Because none of the hats of the color of this paper looked right. 6 hats. I kept changing it and changing it and changing it. In fact, I think I was up on the phone with Missy. She could even tell you that. This hat was changed 6 times.
Elizabeth said, cut the purple layer first and lay the green on top.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that because I'm using the green as my base.
She said, sorry, just me.
No, that's fine.
Stickles?
You could use stickles. Absolutely.
Alicia says, I'm really eating Club Minis, so I don't really consider it junk food. I do have cookies, cake, muffins, and chips, but the Club Minis sounded better right now.
I can't even tell you if I know what a Club Mini is.
I don't know what a Club Mini is either.
Yeah, see, look at how much better that looks already.
Mm-hmm.
And then the worst part, I'm telling you, is the cuffs. So let's just do it and get over with, guys. Yeah, because Santa does not have really those many small parts on him at all.
You mean Wayrick?
I mean Wayrick. It's a cute name. Oh, I called Office Max when you left.
Mm-hmm.
And North Olmsted has a lot of paper in stock.
Oh, that's good. Can they get some from North Olmsted, or we just
Nope,
have to go there?
we have to go there.
That's not that bad.
Mm-mm. So look, I'm holding this little cuff with my tweezers to cut this. It's the only way I can get into those little crevices. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's no way I'm going to black out marker this. No way.
Marion says, just got home from having sushi with a friend. I want the clip walking t-shirt.
Okay, good. Yeah, because all we have to do is just order them because we have everything. Where I take this from her right side. Yeah, see, you could look up, if you're not doing it, look up. There, with cuff, without cuff. It just adds something to it, guys. I know it's a pain. You just got to do it.
2:45 Eastern Standard Time, Anne Marie. How about cut the hand with the cuff in purple and glue the hand on top?
You can do that. We just did the opposite. You could absolutely do it that way. As long as you get there, you're good.
Is he watching?
I have no idea. It is so loud. Oh, he's watching. You've probably seen it before because it's a show you would like.
What is it?
I don't know. It's like a cop show. When he comes down an hour, you could ask him.
Donald Levine says, I want to thank you for getting me hooked on ho-hos from Mid-Year Cheer. I've never eaten them before. Now I eat one a day.
Oh my God, you should not. Well, first of all, we do too because I bought extra ho-hos, and which is horrible. You should not be thanking me, Donna, though. You should be saying, what the heck? Because you should not be eating a ho-ho a day.
Where can we buy the card for the shop and show class?
I can't talk about that yet. All they have to do is tell you to be patient. Because that is part of the shop and show deal. But you know us. Just, if you can be patient and watch our website. We'll maybe talk about it next Friday. Trust me is what I'm saying. Trust me. Okay, so let's go to black. In black, I'm going to need 3 things. So I'm going to look up. Black, I'm going to need this spider web. Do not lose the spider web, though, because I'm not going to use it right now. So the spider web, this, and then her 2 shoes. Her 2 shoes are going to be popped up. The belt buckle is going to be, not belt buckle, hat buckle is going to be flat. Spider web keep to the side. Okay?
Sherry Watkins says, I cut my tiny pieces, run them through the sticker maker, then black outline while it is on the sticker backing paper.
Fantastic idea, Sherry Watkins. You win the prize today. That's a fantastic idea. Do you understand what you just said?
Yep. And Karen Plumley says, my arthritis is going to be unhappy with me tomorrow after the cutting.
It is. Just those 2 parts. That's it. But look how cute the card is when you're done.
Tracy Neal said, the shop and show box was hands down the best Mega Make and Take box I purchased, just saying.
Good. Bet overall or this shop and show box? And you know, Tracy, that's because we're in there. Ha ha ha.
Carol Kiss says, ladies, wishing y'all fabulous Friday from a crop in Berlin, Ohio with Terry Schilling and Beth Paws.
Oh, wow. Who's doing it? And ask Terry Schilling where's she been, because we have not heard from her in a long time.
Are the shoe purple stripes adhere to the green or the black paper?
Say it again, are the shoe what?
Purple stripes.
The shoe doesn't have purple stripes. I cut them off, which I didn't right now. I let that green shine through. So I didn't cut those off. So the green comes through. And I am going to outline them and I am going to pop them up.
What is shop and show?
It is just like the Oak event, like Mega Meet. Shop and Show is done by Paper Wizard and Cleaning Company. And you have to buy the entire box. And then the people teach you the class tomorrow. And we are one of those people.
What stamp did you use in class 211?
That was the last class we taught. I can't even think what the heck we did.
I don't know, that was a while ago.
That was a month before.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go on your phone, Justine, see what 211 looks like.
Tracy Neal said, is because you're in it, but just really overall, the variance of project and the free gifts, I really felt as though I was getting my money's worth.
Well, that's good to know. If you go online, Justine,
Linda said swircle. Someone said diamond. And Terry's been working. We are artistic sisters.
Who said that?
Carol Kiss.
Carol, who's the crop by?
Patricia Williams, are you doing CKC San Marcos?
We are not.
Go on the website or Facebook? Website?
Go on the website and just find out which. Let me see the pictures of the class. I really can't think of it. I don't think it is Swirkle. Swirkle we used for.
Yeah, that was not. Someone will answer by the time my phone loads down in your basement.
I honestly can't even tell you. Do you see it?
Is there a tab for like for classes, like old
No.
classes?
Just a first tab on the left, Justini.
Online class products.
Oh, and you guys, I still have not, and it's only because I keep forgetting, but I finally took it to the office, and it's one thing I want to do this weekend. Those of you who won the prizes for mid-year cheer, except for the card kits, because we still have to make those yet, which is on our list to do this week, those will ship out. Cliff Note will ship out this weekend.
It was one of the square stamps. Nicole says it was diamond.
Oh, it was this one. It was.
It's the one with
this.
all the squares? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
It was diamond and what was the other one? We're turning around looking at our wall right now. Like if we were live, we would have you on us looking for cards on our wall. Maybe it didn't make it up here. But you're right, it was diamond and I can't remember what the other card looked like. Isn't that funny?
It was the Brady Bunch card.
Right.
Did we use, was diamond in both of them? Oh, somebody said blossom.
No, Blossom was the Make It Home, wasn't it? This is Blossom right here. That was the Make It Home.
Online class 210, we're in the, online class 211 right here. Oh, that's a diamond.
On both?
They look like they're both diamond.
Let me see.
Yeah, they're both done with diamond. But was there a Make It Home that was a different stamp? But they're both diamond.
Yeah, they are both diamond. Yep.
Yep, both diamond.
Oh my God, that feels like it was forever ago.
I know. I couldn't even remember. Can you go over what is cut out of the black again, please?
Yep. So the 2 feet. Here, I'm gonna show you my done card. Look up. 2 feet. This hat brim, not the brim. I don't know what that's called. The hat strap, and then the spider web.
Shoes are popped, right?
Shoes are popped.
Are you going to put the happy birthday stamp on the website?
I'll put that on the list. I don't know why it's not
It's
on
on
there.
the list, Sandra.
I really don't know why it's not on there.
Feet are popped.
Feet are popped. Now I'm gonna cut this band on the hat. Well, I don't know if Carol answered what crop they're at, but
No, she didn't.
hello to all 3 of you. I'm jealous that we're not there with you. And I hope all 3 of you have a great time. But not more so than Spring Bling or Croptoberfest. Croptoberfest.
Is the hat buckle popped?
Nope, flat. Flat, flat, flat. But someone did ask about Terry Schilling. I think it was Misty that asked if Terry Schilling was okay because we haven't heard from her. So as long as we know she's alive, we're all good. And this is going to be flat. You know what? I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this.
Jennifer Tate says, leaving earlier than normal tonight. I have a 2-day Tai Chi certification this weekend. I am the host, so it means long days for me.
Well, have fun.
Yeah.
When COVID is over with, like it's over now, well, you know what I'm saying. more and more people watch this, you know, at their leisure. And that's for sure, because right now we don't even have half the amount of people who bought kits not watching, so people watch, you know, later times, which is fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, so now I am going to cut that spider web, but I'm going to do nothing with that spider web yet, except try not to lose it. And I just like loop the outsides, that's all I'm doing.
That's true. Plus, it's summer. A lot of people go on vacations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our numbers on the weekend overall go up drastically on our video, which is great. Okay, I'm going to put
Lorraine
that there.
says, "What kit? I am a member of the monthly."
Kit, the AC, not the ACA, this kit. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my spider web there, so I'm good. So now I only have 2 more things to cut. I need to cut her hair, and I want to then cut her nose. So my hair, I'm gonna cut each one. Let me just show you. We're gonna cut each one of her hair separately, and everyone look up. Who, for those of you who did this gnome before, you know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be flat against the brim of her hat, popped up at the ends of her hair. So flat against the rim, popped up at the ends of her hair. Got it? And then her nose, if you get that far, her nose...
The band of the hat is flat, correct?
Hmm?
The band of the hat is flat.
Yes.
Okay. Mary Sparks says, I left my sons from dinner early just to be here, in order to be
Smart lady.
here.
Now, Justine, aren't you cold down here?
Not at all right now, no. Sue Plosky. Hubby came home from 6 weeks in the hospital, then in patient rehab. He gets in-home OT, PT, nurse, and a shower aid. This night is my therapy.
That's
I
awesome.
guess. Yeah.
But
Wow.
we'll say a prayer.
Definitely. Noreen says, I wish your classes were on YouTube.
You know what? They just need to be put on YouTube. I could put them on YouTube.
You put that down.
Thanks for adding to my list. Yeah, I don't think I'll go ever live on YouTube, because I think it'll just be the end of Justine then.
Fun.
Okay, you know what? Did you hear what she said? Fine with me.
Hate to ask, but last I heard, April Scrap Pack was going out in June.
Right?
Next June, Tracy. No.
Please don't ask. It's all sitting right there. It's gonna get better. I just have to make 2 phone calls. It's gonna get better soon. And I'm gonna do, whoops. That's this here. It's quiet.
She said okay, just wanted to make sure it wasn't a USPS casualty.
It's not. It's a STAMPLASTIC casualty. I know this is almost impossible. Does anyone hear that TV through our speakers? I can't even tell you how loud it is.
Maybe he doesn't want to hear us down here, so
No.
he turns it up.
He can't, because it's very loud upstairs too.
Blame
Like
it
if
on
I was
Rooney.
sitting there. Who said blame it on Rooney? The
Marianne
class kids?
Phillips.
Oh my God, I love that, Marianne Phillips. That's hilarious.
Alicia told Tracy go fly out there and help her, and she said I would love to do that.
Come on out.
Alicia says she can hear it.
She can?
Vicky says yes. Kathy says
Yeah, see, it's that loud. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Do you have a disclaimer on the videos in which you accidentally did a cliff walk?
No, because cliff walking is fun.
Which end is popped?
The ends of the hair. Think of it that way. Think of your hair. Your hair is flat against your head, so that's going to be flat, and then the ends of the hair popped. The tips of the
Some people
hair.
say they don't hear it at all. Other people say we can hear it, but it's not too loud.
Okay. Well, God, I hope it's
Well,
not.
we're in the basement, so
Right.
he's
If it was
upstairs,
too loud,
so
my
it's
God,
loud.
he'd be on the way to the hospital right now.
Lynn says yes, and I think I can hear when your air conditioner comes on.
Oh, you definitely can hear when the air conditioning comes on for sure. That is for sure. You can hear when our air comes on. So flat against the head. And then the ends are going to get popped. It's like the forever ending gnome card. But it's so
Diane
cute.
Rapay, end of Justine, not fine with us.
Yeah, right. See? It'll be the end of Justine because Justine can't do more than one thing like that. Meaning if she had to look at Facebook and...
Yeah. Debbie Cornett said you're lucky you can't hear my hubby and my 3 dogs snoring. Are the black pieces popped, the shoes?
Shoes are popped. The band around the hat, which I think is called a hat band, because I think we discussed this before, didn't we? I think it's called a hat band.
I'm so tired I'm going to do this tomorrow. When are the guest hosts going to start?
Oh my God, they were supposed to start today.
Jenny, you forgot.
I did forget. Oh my
but
God,
did you
that
tell them they were going to do
sucked.
today? Oh,
No.
you forgot.
The list is right there on my desk. Oh
Oh.
my God. That was supposed to start tonight.
Oh, Jenny.
Okay, we're going to call them next week. We have a nice stack. Oh my God. Okay, the first one will be 213. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Oh, thanks, Marion.
Yes, thank you. That's horrible. I'm telling you, that's what kind of week we've had. It's not been a good week. Okay, the last thing I need to do, well, hold on to that spider web. Don't lose that spider web. Is I need to cut her nose, and we're going to pop up that nose. And I feel like I'm doing this card very slow. So you guys, I feel really should be right there with me. They're probably like, my God, we're halfway done with the Santa Claus card.
The list is with this month's ACA.
What list? What are you talking about?
The list of people who are gonna.
Who said that?
Marion Phillips.
No, she's probably saying the list is with the scrap pack, not the ACA.
I'm currently looking for my spider web. LOL.
See, I told you.
Is the hair outlined?
Yes. Yep. Everything you cut, especially when it's on a line, gets outlined. Everything. Look.
She said the guest host list is with this month's ACA.
Well, I don't know what that means because the AC did go out. I really think she means scrap pack. But look how cute this bat nose is going to look. That's awesome. So not planned.
Please also send an email to selected guest host. Not everyone answers the phone during the day.
Oh, trust me, you'll get a hold. We'll get a hold of you. We'll definitely get a hold of you. Oh, I so forgot about that. It's horrible.
Can you check the junk journal list of supplies calls for ribbon for signatures? What kind is that?
Just thin ribbon. Really, that's all I could tell you. I think it's, I don't even know what size. All right, I think it's a 3/8. I think it's a 3/8 silk ribbon.
Can you go over the hair again, how it's popped and flat?
Sure. Okay, for those of you who need to know, again, look up flat, popped, flat, popped. Think of it the way it normally falls on your head. It comes out of your head flat and then waves out. Out of your head flat, waves out. And then I'm going to pop up my nose. And then the basic of her is done. I know we still have to do the spider web. Don't worry about that yet. Look at how cute her nose looks.
What's
That's
spider web?
hilarious.
Oh, the tassel.
Okay, so now she's going to be put on your card. And guess
Yes,
what?
it's popped.
This whole thing is going to be popped. So again, the spider web's not on there, so we need to pop this whole thing up on this card. So it almost looks like she's a man with that. So let's go ahead and we're going to pop her up.
Cindy, oh, I just forgot. She just realized I forgot to use Pop Dottie.
Oh, did I? I don't think I did. I mean, I think I used Pop Dye, didn't I?
You were using it in the beginning. I haven't
Yeah.
been paying attention.
Because that's I didn't pop out anything else.
I used a gold paint pen on the buckle. It looks great.
Good. I'm gonna make her pop dot sturdy.
Looks like she forgot to pull out her chin hairs.
I know. So it's a little me. Whoops. I still like it. And if you don't, you have that second piece. Or you could stamp through it too. I don't know why I'm pulling these pop dots off the way I'm pulling them off.
Does your car have the seats like you have heated seats and then like the air conditioned seats?
No, mine does not have that.
The rental car we had in Florida has that. That is very weird.
It is. I don't think it works as good as the heated seats do.
No, but it's just weird. It's like, because especially if you're in shorts, you're like, ooh. Like, it's like, kind of forget what it is for a minute and like, oh, it's funny.
It's funny that the Carol and those guys are at a crop because Robbie's at a crop in Texas too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
My nose is green, black, orange, squares, cute.
Good.
Kathy says it works wonderful for summer in our new Mazda. Yes, Sandy, it does. If you almost like you think you wet yourself. She said it feels like you're sitting in a puddle. I said like you forget it and he's like, what? It's weird.
No, I think I'm good there. Okay.
I don't think I would ever get a car again without heated seats. That's the weirdest thing.
Well, I don't think there's going to be a car that's hardly made without heated seats. Justina, you got one more card. What time is it now?
9:28.
Oh, good. Little Pop Dottie. Okay, so let's talk about TV for a second.
That's funny, Pat.
What'd she say?
She has the air conditioned seat. She was at first when the car is too hot, it's fine. Then the limit of cold air up the Wuha region is too much.
I don't think that'd ever be too much for me.
I don't think she will.
I asked you to watch this, and I'm sure you did not watch this because you would have told me. They brought back the dating game with celebrities.
Oh, I forgot to watch that.
It is, I'm telling you, who is the host of that? What's that girl? I don't like her at all. It is the worst show on television I've ever seen in my life. And I watch it now because it is so bad. Michael Bolton looks like he's death warmed over. I had to Google, all the times I've watched it, I had to Google how old he was. Because he just, I mean, he's a year older than Andy, and he just can't get up, he can't walk. It is the worst. If anybody,
Zoe?
yes, she is horrible. If anyone has not seen the show, you have.
Tammy said it is so funny.
Oh, it's so. Tammy, do you think it's funny or do you think it's bad? Because it's so bad that it's funny. Okay, now, last thing, I got her on there. Now I'm gonna pop this up with a pop dot. Okay, so the final straw is that spider web popped up with a pop dot. Justine, you have to watch at least once. I watched the other one last night.
Laura Plummer says so agree, and
it is the worst show ever.
Tammy said it's hilarious. Alicia says it's so horrible, it's funny.
It is. That's exactly right.
It's
It is.
bad.
I'm telling you, it is the worst show you will ever watch in your entire life. I'm not kidding you.
She said it's supposed to be campy.
And how is Michael Bolton? What he's doing there? He looks ridiculous.
Bolton looks like a mannequin.
He does, and he is a year older than Andy. I can't believe it. It's horrible.
Stephanie said, worst is Jerry O'Connell on Pictionary. He's trying way too hard.
Well, I haven't watched that at all. Okay, so we're ready. We're ready for the jewels. Is everybody good with the jewels?
Like Tyra Banks on DTWS.
Yeah, no, and that was okay. I am telling you, this show is the worst thing I've ever seen on TV. I mean, I don't know how it's still on.
Is it on a regular station?
Well, I don't know. You can watch it on Hulu. I don't know. I watched it on Hulu. It is, I just can't believe it. So if anyone wants a good laugh, that's what you got to watch. Okay, so the jewels you want are the ones that you have ones that have very few, and then you have a bag that has more. You want the more bag. So get out the more bag. Those are the jewels that you want.
Misty says, no, we are still chatting and are all behind.
Misty.
He says everybody caught up.
I know.
It's on ABC or NBC.
It's so bad.
Abigail, she has a bat mustache. It's
I know,
like
she
he's
does.
drugged.
I know. I love it, though. It looks so Halloween
Russell
to me.
Koopman says, UPS just dropped off my sister's mom's meals. Big screw up. The dude had to make a special trip from 45 minutes away to deliver. Talk about overtime.
Okay, so
Bat stash.
this is where you're going to hate me because you have some Crystal ABs mixed in here. And you should easily see some Crystal ABs. If you don't, then just go with it.
Did you add something to the spider on the gnome belly?
Yeah, we're doing that right now. Okay, so let's see if I pulled them all out. We should have ABs, 4 ABs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that there, and then one big one AB. Okay, so if you could find your ABs and your jewels, which I think you can because they're more sparkly, find them, use them, great. If you can't, then just go with it, okay? So you're gonna have ABs, you're gonna have little ones, you're gonna have a 5mm, and then you're gonna have this big guy right here, okay? So the big guy is gonna go right in the center of her chest on that spider with the big hole right there, okay? So take that chessboard, and it's not as big as it normally is, but take the chessboard, and let's put that one right here in the big body of the spider, okay? Does anyone have any questions which one I'm using? Whoops. Now, you're going to take, well,
Nancy, not your Nancy, but Nancy says, worst show ever, and yet I have to watch it.
You do.
It's like being mesmerized by a
It is.
tragedy.
She's
I'm gonna watch
absolutely right.
it today when I get home.
She's absolutely right. I actually called Missy and said, I can't believe I'm watching this, but I just put on the newest one. It is so bad. I mean, it is. There is not one thing of the way they dance, the way Zoe Deschanel dance, the way she talks. There's not one good thing about the show.
Is it like the regular dating?
Yes,
That they have the three
but
people
with
sitting over
celebrities, it is Justine. It is unbelievable. Okay, so you have another, after you put the big honkin' one, and it's not big honkin', but it's the biggest one you have, right there in the center, you have another big crystal AB. This big crystal AB goes right up here in this top, and everyone look, because once I put this on, you can't see this again. It's going to go on this body of this spider up here.
The spider web was popped on the hat, right?
Yes. Because the whole body is popped, and then that's popped.
She was great in Elf.
Then she was, but that was about it. Then you have 4 of the other jewels left. You're going to put them 1 here, 2, 3, spider web, okay? So 1 at the bottom of her necklace, and then head in the spider, or head, body in the spider, and then right smack dab in the middle of the spider web. Now again, these are ABs. These are the ABs we're using. If you can't figure out which one your AB is, then just, it's not going to matter, because if you can't tell, guess what? No one else is going to be able to tell too.
I don't know which is worse, Celebrity Dating Game or Love Island. I never watched either of them.
No, I would never watch Love Island, but I'm telling you.
Linda Carrither says, my husband says Pop Dottie is too small. She's going to fill up too soon. I guess she needs friends soon.
She is going to need friends, but I'm telling you, it's going to take a while to fill. You have no idea how excited I am for Linda to do next Friday's class. Although, she's going to end up hating it. She's not going to be able to tell me that she hates it. But I think she's going to love it. Okay, all these little guys, just these normal 3mm, guess what? They're going smack dab in the middle of every single one of these spider webs on these strips. And my rule of thumb is if that spider web is going off that page, don't put the jewel on that spider web. So depending on how your spider webs fall, like this one, you don't have a middle right there, it kind of goes off the page, that's not going to get a jewel. I think Linda's going to get excited as soon as she gets her box.
Did you pull some paint off your wall here?
Yes, but I appreciate you not saying that out loud.
You can't hear.
No, but I'm sure he'll come down here and be snooping.
Nothing a little touch of paint won't fix.
I'm not touching anything up. I'll paint the whole wall once that comes down. Once we go try to sell the house in umpteen years.
Linda said her box is supposed to come tomorrow.
Oh my God. Linda, if you open it, you gotta email me and tell me what you think. Although you're not gonna even know what to think.
Yeah, you wouldn't. There's a lot of stuff, but you wouldn't know.
That's true. We sent you so many specialty papers, and it's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around, and I'm gonna do the spider webs on this side now. Again, the rule of thumb, if the middle of a spider web is underneath something, don't force the jewel in. Why waste it?
And the runner-up prize is ice cream. It reminds you of giving kids ice
Oh,
cream
it's
for just
stupid.
paying along.
She actually, I mean, so the girls who come out, or the men, whoever, that don't win and they meet the person, and then when she puts them on stage, she's like, okay, now go get ice cream. And you're like, what? It doesn't even make sense. Justine, you have to watch at least one tonight and call me. But the problem is you're going to watch one, you're going to be like, that can't be right. And you're going to watch a second one. It is the worst show I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean,
that?
the worst show.
West Coffin? Ooh, I like the witch. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's,
West Coffin, you know that?
yeah, that's Tracy's son.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'm like, West, I never saw that name come up before.
Mr. West has taken a couple classes
Nose
from
pop,
us.
yes.
Noses pop, Jess.
It looks like your gnome has sunglasses on and a mustache.
I love it. Well, I love her. I really do. Now, because of the way they laid her on there, okay, I may try to squeeze in one here
Linda says, can't wait. I've been telling my friends about the journal class.
You have to email us tomorrow.
And Tammy
though.
says, isn't that how the original show went?
Yes, it is. It's exactly the way the original show went. But you got to watch. It's so bad.
Did you put out a list of what they're going to need for the journal if they didn't get the kit?
No, just miscellaneous papers. And, the ribbon, that's...
Is it too late to buy the junk journal?
Nope. As of with the start today, there's 34 left. Okay, so I have 5 extra jewels just because of the way that I put my thing on.
Not sure, Stephanie. Someone said ABC, NBC, so it's a regular station.
Yeah, I don't know. I watch it on Hulu, but I'm telling you guys, if you guys watch it, I want you to email us, info@stamplistic.com. And if anybody says, oh my God, I love this show, I want to hear that too. It is, I'm telling you, it is going to be, it's so bad. Normally you're upset because you wasted like half hour of your time. Oh, by the way, it's 2 different couples, so it's an hour long. Normally you're that mad because you wasted that much time watching something stupid, but you were like, this is, it's so bad. You're not even mad because it's so bad.
Well,
Okay.
I'm talking about the dating game, and everybody.
The
says
new
ABC,
dating game.
Yeah. And
Okay,
did you
guys.
Did you use pages of a catalog for one page? I thought I recognized a Uline catalog.
You sure did. There is a page of a Uline catalog in there. Absolutely. Okay, so we're done with this guy. Yes. You can put this over there, Steenie.
Was Carson Kressley on?
Yes. He was on, and actually he was the best one because he was, obviously he's gay, so he was, his 3 partners were, 3 gay guys.
Right.
That could have been the best one, but even so, it was, it's so bad. It's bad.
So they're hooking up celebrities for dates?
Yes, it's celebrity gay dating game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Seriously, you guys have to watch it. Okay, so now on to my little Santa with the jingle bells. Listen. I love it. Okay, so let's do... Should we reverse it? Should we do the Santa first or should we do the card base first?
I might have to order another one of these.
Why? Did she make a mistake?
No, maybe she likes it is my guess. That's what I thought.
Well, I hope she likes it and didn't make a mistake.
Potty break needed.
Go take a potty break. But I'm going to continue. Let's do, I don't know, what do they want to do? The base or they want to do, God, that's good lighting. The base or do you want to do the gnome first? And can you hand me my water? Base or gnome? Yeah, Tammy, it's just, I can't. I mean, normally I have that stuff in the background. It's so bad that I actually stop what I'm doing to watch it because I just cannot believe how bad it is. It's so bad.
Buckle band was popped.
Buckle band was flat.
And they're all saying the base first.
Okay, I'll do the base.
Oh, now we got 2 gnomes. Base. More bases.
Okay, we'll do the base first.
Sorry, gnomes.
Okay, so let's take all the pieces that are stamped and put them to the side. Yeah, you guys have to watch it. It's just, I've never seen anything so bad in my life. And it's not even like the concept's bad. The concept's bad to begin with, but it's just so bad. It's just so bad.
How sad that Tay Diggs, I can't remember, I think it's Tay Diggs, would need to go on there for a date. Can't he get one another way?
I don't know. I don't understand why any of these guys can't. It's ridiculous. You know who was on there last? And I don't think I'm putting anything out of letting the cat out of the bag. Modern Family. You know that young kid on Modern Family? Not the funny one. The one that is like Haley's brother.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He was just on there. Can you imagine if he wanted to do it? You'd come around, you'd be like, oh. I mean, it's just, I think he even had a zit on his forehead. I mean, it was just.
Is the stamped Santa image an actual stamp?
Yeah. Oh, put gnomes on there too now, because now we can put the gnomes on the website. The Christmas and the Halloween gnomes are not on the website because they were brand new, and we wanted to make sure whoever ordered them through the kits got them first. But they will go on the website now too. Okay, again, card opens from right to left. Make sure your ornaments are hanging the right way. Bows are on top of the ornaments, not on the bottom, so make sure your page is going on the right way. And let's go ahead and hear that.
Is the Santa gnome giving us the bird?
No. Everyone, no. And it doesn't look like that at all. Sandy Singer said that, then everyone else followed suit, and then everybody who we showed in the office said no, it's crazy. Do you think that looks like he's giving you the bird?
From sitting here, yes, or then when I get up, no.
Yeah, it just looks like
Yeah.
mittens.
Yeah.
Trust me, after you get done, it does not look like that at all. Okay, so we put this piece on right here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's go to this piece right here. I want you to take this, and you're going to cut this down. I did not want to cut this. You're going to lob off, I think, 1 inch. Yes. So, this long silver strip, I want you to cut off just 1 inch off one side. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
You get it?
Yep. Oh my God. No, it's right here. I just kicked it to you.
Oh, well, now I'm stuck. Ooh.
It does look like he's giving you a thumbs up. Thanks, Justine. Okay, so lob off just 1 inch.
I love that we got the stamp with the kit.
Yeah, well, you got a choice. So you love that we got a choice. And then what I want you to do on this is you're going to just glue this, not glue this, adhere this like this. Everyone look up. I want it in the middle, but flushed all the way to the left-hand side. Okay, so everyone look up. This is how you're going to have to put this on. So lob off 1 inch, center it all the way to the left-hand side. Got it? I think I'm going to use my score tape for this. Yeah, I can't. I think there's only been 4 of these shows. I probably lost half the audience because now they're going to watch it. It's so bad. If Cherie is on here, Cherie, you got to watch with Ed because it's so bad.
ABC, Stephanie, somebody said.
Yeah, I watch it on Hulu, so I'm not sure what it's on, but please, Justine, please watch one episode tonight and
That's
then
what
call
I'm
me.
gonna watch. My show ended on Netflix, so I don't.
But then I want you to call me tonight, okay? You may actually call me in the middle of it. I'm not kidding you.
Probably call you after a few minutes.
Oh, it's you
Yes,
can't imagine.
we have some of these kits left.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's trust ourselves and keep going. So look up. You have this, okay? This is going to be here flat against your card.
What piece did you cut 1 inch off of?
Silver. So lobbed off 1 inch from the silver, and then center it goes all the way to the right. And then this, let's put this. It's about 1.25 inches from the open side, okay? So this is going to go flat against your card, and let's put it down about 1.25 inches from the end, okay?
In the email announcing the junk journal on 7/1, there is a list of supplies when you open the link to order it.
Perfect.
And what were you watching on Netflix? They're talking about Celebrity Dating Game.
It's horrible. It's just horrible. Yeah, if it was just overacting, I would say that, but it was so bad. I really want everyone to watch it.
I used to love watching the Newlywed Game.
Yeah, so did I.
I like that.
Yeah, nothing like this. It's exactly like this, but nothing like this.
I wonder if Michael Bolton has Parkinson's disease.
Even if he did, he does not belong there because he just looks horrible. I mean, he just, I wish, now, if the camera was on us, I would have the camera on us. Justine sits there like this. And then he gets up slowly like this to sing. It's so bad. It's so bad.
I got behind. What are you doing now?
Well, that doesn't help me. You have to be a little bit more specific. So you tell me where you are. We just put the base on.
Is the website working? Struggling to sign in or get a new password?
Yeah, if you forgot your password, yep, you're not going to be able to get back in.
Like a book club, we'll be discussing the dating game next week.
Oh, it's just, we will be. Trust me, we will be. I hope there's another one on again so we can discuss even
You're going to cause
more.
their ratings to go up.
Oh, so bad.
Tammy says, I love when Michael Bolton sings Clues or has banter with Zoe.
Right, because it's so bad. And I like Michael Bolton. And then Zoe's like, oh, Michael Bolton, that was so good. I mean, I'm not kidding you.
I love the Stamplistic Fanster ruler, Karen says.
I like the Fanster ruler too. Okay, so for those of you who are confused, look up. Got the base on, and then I wanted you to lob off 1 inch from the silver piece, and then it goes all the way to the left in the middle of that red piece, and then you're going to adhere that whole piece about 1.25 inches from the opening side. And I used, if you could tell, I used one of those lines going straight down as a guide to make sure I put that on straight.
How far over is that piece?
That piece is just, yeah, I just said it. 1.25 inches. I
See?
know, but you could have listened and said 1.25 inches.
Oh,
Peg or
I
whoever.
was reading things.
CD.
Cherie said, this is Ed. Oh, this is Ed. Hi to all. I want to be a reader like Justine.
He could be, well, Ed, you can be a guest host. All you have to do is email us.
Yeah, Ed.
Okay, so go in one of your bags, and you want to take out this rope. String, twine, whatever this is. And we're going to tape it there, and I don't have tape, so I'm going to use score tape. I'm just going to tape it on the back. Look, just like this, everyone look up. So on this piece, I'm just going to tape the score tape down the back, and then I'm going to wrap this around loosely, but tight enough, all the way down to the bottom.
Is it me or is all the old shows that are coming back bad?
Yeah, well, I don't think they're all bad. Like, I really liked Password, and I don't know why with Meredith Vieira. No, yes.
Yeah, I like that show.
I did, well, they just canceled it.
They did?
Yes. And look, I have barely enough right there, so I'm just going to bend that over because I want that there. And I'm going to use my score tape on the back of that, too. I wonder if there's a National Weather Service.
Probably flood warning.
Oh, you know what? He's probably watching something taped.
Oh.
Although,
Oh, yeah. Does the piece with the twine need to be made smaller?
yes, it does. There we go. There's Cliff walking one. Yes, it does. So you're going to make it 1/4 inch smaller. Yep, 1/4 inch smaller. So I'm just going to do that from here. I'm good. So yes, 1/4 inch smaller. Thank you, whoever said that. Who said that?
Let's see. Donna O'Hare said it first. I didn't see it. And
Oh,
then
yep.
Becky, I read it.
So
yeah.
make it 1/4 inch smaller.
What's the inch for the red silver paper?
And you know, why did I cut that so... You know what? Take that off. Because it has to be cut down. So top to bottom, it has to be cut down 1/4 inch. And I don't like how thick it is, too. I think I just cut it because it was easier to
Someone
cut.
said and narrower, question mark.
Yeah, we're going to make it narrower, too. So narrow, let me... So we're good. Let me tell you how narrow I want it. I want it 3.5. So cut off 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. So let's do it this way. Hold on. For those of you who are... Oh. Okay. So what did we say? 1/4 inch from the length. And then, did I say 1/2 inch? 1/2 inch width. Okay. So 1/2 inch width. And if you're not exact, that's okay. I just need, you're right, I need it smaller. So 1/2 inch width, 1/4 inch length. Yep, and that's perfect. And then go ahead and wrap.
How far from the edge is the red piece?
1.25 inches. 1.25 inches. Okay. And I am going to look up real quick. My piece ends right in the middle, which yours probably will too. I think I'm going to keep that because I know my Santa is going to cover that up. So I'm going to keep that there and then just score tape it there. because I know my Santa is going to cover that. If you are not so sure, you do not have to do that. But I'd rather have a little bit more there because I know Santa's going to cover it.
Susan Aaron says, really running late traffic. Hey, I'm here. Love you all.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Yes. And Lorraine says, how much is this class?
All our online classes are $29.85.
$28.95.
$28.95. See how much? Okay, perfect. Now we're good. Now this gets popped up on the base of the card. Okay, so I'm going to use my strips on this. And this is going to get popped up on the base of the card. And I'm going to go right over all of this. Ribbon, twine, whatever that is. Baker's twine.
How do we find the kit on the website?
This kit is not on the website, will not be on the website till after class. But if you really, really wanted to buy it this instant, you can buy it on our Facebook page. And it would have been a week ago from last Monday, I believe. Monday or Sunday. It says class 210 now available. But if you wait till late tonight or tomorrow, it'll be on the website.
Paula says, I saw Andy Williams years ago in Branson. He had his own theater. He looked so bad. Same description, very stiff. The dancers were doing the moves while he stood there.
Right?
He looked like a Pez dispenser with a head.
That's exactly what Michael Bolton looks like. I'm telling you, I want to, and I like Michael Bolton. I just, but looking at this right now, you're like, oh boy. I think he had very botched up surgery. It's not. It's not the Michael Bolton we know and love. And then he just sings stupid songs about the contestants. Oh my God. Okay, so we all good with this piece? I don't want to go on since I screwed everybody up. Are we all good with this piece? Again, I know I'm going to cover this, so that's why I'm going to live with this. Are we all good with this piece? We all cut it the right way, 1/2 inch off the long side, 1/4 inch off the, well, 1/2 inch on the short side, I should say.
I love this card for Christmas cards.
It is fun. And then go ahead and you're going to center that so that it's probably about 1/4 inch from the fold side, but you do want to see quite a bit of that silver and then of course the red.
Measurement again, please.
What measurement? The measurement of this? The measurement of this piece is 3.5 by, I'm sure this is 5.5. This is 5 3/4. So 3.5 wide by 5 3/4 tall.
No,
Okay.
This does not have the dies with it.
Yep, we had no dies for the gnomes. The gnomes are too easy to cut. And actually they're fun to cut too. It's sad. I think I'm going to make a determination that I'm not going to put my strips in Pop Dotty. I think I only want my small squares in Pop Dotty.
And he needs a hairstylist. The bowl cut is not doing him any favors.
Oh, it's just, I mean, there is just not, there's not one good thing about this show. Well, there is. That it's so bad you can't believe it's a show. I mean, I would love to know who Michael Bolton's agent is that says, hey, this is a great idea for you. And then after seeing him saying, wow, this is really good. Like, if I was his agent, I'd be like, oh, we need to get him off now.
Abigail said, I'm making this card for my 2-year-old granddaughter.
Aw, I hope she appreciates it. I don't know if I would do that.
What is Pop Dotty?
Pop Dotty.
Tammy says it's so brilliant. I laugh the whole time.
It is. Okay, so there's our card front right now. Ignore my piece of score tape, but there's a card front. I know we have snowflakes. We're going to worry about that at the end, so don't do anything with your snowflakes. Pop Dotty is this. Pop Dotty is a little blue bank that everyone got from mid-year cheer that we put the back of our Pop Dots in. And our goal is to have this all filled up by New Year's Eve, which I think is possible. Okay, so is everyone with the card front? Are we good with the card front? Yes? Again, I know we have 2 snowflakes. We got to put that on at the end. Are we all good? Happy face or sad face?
It's probably the only way Michael Bolton can get a date.
Oh, but I mean, I would even have dated him before this. Now it's just, I almost feel like I should play this in the background because it's just, it's unbelievable. A lot of thumbs up. Perfect. Okay, so let's go to our gnome, Wayrick, and our base is going to be this red piece. Now, I want to tell you right now, I do want you, you're going to cut out the entire thing, but pay attention real quick, okay, guys? Look up. I do want you to cut this bell out. It does not have to be perfect. In fact, I don't even want you to spend time trying to make it perfect because we are going to put a little pom-pom on the end of that, but it just needs to be cut out a little, you know, good enough. Does not have to be perfect by any means. And don't spend any time making it trying.
The agent likes the money they pay.
The what? Oh. Yeah, but that's probably the only reason. So let's go ahead and cut out the entire gnome in this red. This is going to be your base. Yeah, I was putting more cards on the wall yesterday. And it popped up on my Hulu. Oh, the next one's available. And I thought, oh, no.
Lorraine says, trying to watch Dating Game, but I can't do both the TV and live.
Right. The dating game that we're talking about, correct? I'm telling you, you're going to go into the office and tell everyone to watch it because it's so bad. You'll see.
Someone says it comes on right after The Bachelor. It's a night of trash.
Well, Justine, I cannot wait right now until you go home and watch it.
I used to watch The Bachelor when they first came out. I liked it.
Ugh.
I mean, that was many, many years ago. Now it's just like, oh, it's so dumb.
It was dumb then, too, I hate to tell you.
Well, I liked it when it first came out. Who's going to get the rose?
Okay. So stupid. So, it's ridiculous. Is Robbie watching tonight?
I haven't heard her chime in at all.
Oh, then I would say no.
If she did, I missed it. All right, Kathy. Finally got home to watch. 12-hour day.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm used to 12-hour days, so is Justine. This is probably going to be the first time I cut a circle well.
Oh, Marjorie Travers, I'm sorry.
What's wrong with Marjorie?
I'm done for tonight. My puppy died this afternoon.
Oh, Marjorie, I'm so sorry. Big hug to you.
Oh, man.
Big, big hug. That's horrible. If you need a laugh, Marjorie, watch The Dating Game. You could tell when everyone's cutting. It's just like in class. So next week when we do the junk journal, Beth and her daughter are going to be here. Robbie's going to be here. Nancy wants to be here, but I'm not sure if she's going to be here or not. That's Lemieux dreaming. They're so cute.
You see, okay. Very
Okay, again, just like we did with the witch. Every time we cut out a piece, I'm going to put my base to the side, okay, guys? Every time we cut out a piece, I'm going to outline it because we're going to keep adding to this, just like we did the witch.
Yes, you can still order the journal.
Yep. If you're going to order the dough, I would definitely order it this week. I'm telling you, for those of you who ordered it, you're not going to be disappointed. We actually went crazy with the amount of paper that we gave you, in different kinds of paper. And yes, I mean, some of it's stupid, like the Uline catalog we surely didn't buy, but we're trying just to make a point.
Did I miss the email about the California retreat?
Nope, it's coming this week. We wanted to have it out this weekend, by today, but this week just got us.
Family Feud is one of the only old-time game shows that is still good. I agree. I like that show.
Well, no, I disagree. I like. There's a lot of old-time game shows I like. I do like Alec Baldwin, even though he's whacked. I like Alec Baldwin, so I like Match Game. Okay, so let's do the hat first. The hat's going to be on this curly Q paper, and I only want 2 levels here on the hat. You could see exactly if you look at your colored photo which ones I want.
Missy said it's raining. It's insanely raining outside.
Right now?
That's what she said.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to all day today and tomorrow.
I hope that she hopes that I brought a canoe and paddles. Nice.
I hope that Andy shut the garage door behind you, or did you?
I didn't shut it. I never touch it. It's probably open. I don't know if he ever got up. I would assume if it's raining, he would get up and do that.
No, just
Okay. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna text him?
Yeah. I'm going to try to call him. I was just reading something Elizabeth texted me. Kind of funny. Let's see if he answers.
Probably sleeping.
I'm sure he is.
Hello?
Hello. You know, the TV is so loud up there that the people on camera can hear it.
Well, why don't you close the door downstairs?
Oh. Well, that's a good point. But did you shut the garage door?
Oh,
Oh, good. Thanks. Bye.
yeah. It's the rain. Yeah.
Okay, bye. Look at that. He heard it. Okay, so again, outline, and I'm going to put this right onto the hat.
He's not going to let the dogs out.
Nope. Well, she's so easy. All you got to do is stay at the end of the driveway, or the garage, and let her out.
Yeah.
It's Lemieux that... And trust me, Lemieux doesn't want to go out in that rain, too. He'll look at it and come right back in. Where is my, Where's my tweezers? Right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
So does everyone see what they're cutting with the hat? Flat. Both pieces are flat. And then this round piece around the top, flat. I lost it. Do you want to shut the door now?
Marjorie says, sorry to be a downer. I feel lost.
You should feel lost.
Understandable.
That'd be horrible.
Yeah.
Trust me. Every day I look at Lemieux, I can't believe he's still with me, and I'm just very thankful.
Okay, Rinse.
Marjorie, what kind of dog was it? That's why it's fun getting together at night like this.
Terry Conti says hers passed away in March and I'm still lost.
Yep, it's
Are
true.
these papers sold as a package?
They will be on the website tonight. They're not on there now.
Johnny, do you remember the name of the lady we loved with the brooch from the game show?
Who has that, Missy?
Yeah.
What game show? Oh, I know what she's talking about. When she was over here originally, helped me hang pictures. We got stuck on Game Show Network.
Oh. It was a cocker.
Aw. Okay. So hat's done. So let's do his crown now. And his crown, you have a piece, everyone look up, that looks like this, and it has snowflakes in it. So everyone has a piece. Just if you're still cutting, just look up. This is the piece I want you to pull out. Looks like that has snowflakes in it.
Missy said she was like a
The
flight
back,
attendant.
yes, the back has stripes, but that's the piece. So in this piece, you're going to cut out the crown. And after you cut out the crown, that's going to be outlined. And this too is going to be flat. Oh my gosh, my butt hurts.
Linda Cashin says, time to greet the Sandman. Have a great evening.
Good night, Linda Cashin.
Good night.
Okay, so these, because we're going to put jewels on all these circles don't have to be perfect, but you do have to cut them out, but they do not have to be perfect. Time to greet the Sandman. I don't think I've ever went to bed this early.
Any news on the birthday club?
That's in the letter. That's in this letter that's coming out. I'm excited for that to start. The tag information is going to be in there also. This is probably the hardest thing to cut on this one. Only because it's kind of small and it has round edges to it.
Michelle Cochran says, so finally got some good news. I'm finally getting my hip replacement on the 29th. I'll get to go home the same day too.
That's what she said. And Michelle, you said that this was, the junk journal is probably going to be one of the last classes you do. No, you're going to do the other classes.
The junk journal will be my last class until August 6th. I might watch on the 30th and 31st. It all depends
She
on
will.
how awesome the pain meds they
Nah,
give
you're
me.
going to be, it's going to be fine. My mom's gotten both her hips replaced. You're going to be absolutely fine.
Catherine
yes.
says, is it a
You're
letter
gonna-
or a mini novel?
You're going to be, it's probably going to be a mini novel. You're going to be in pain, but you're going to be good. You're going to want to watch us. Now, be very careful outlining this guy, but definitely outline him. You'll notice I'm not outlining the crown, the loops, because I know I'm getting jewels on there. And this is going to go flat. I think I want to use my Xyron, although it is definitely near in the end.
Valerie says, actually, you'll be pain-free shortly after the replacement.
She will. Okay. Shoof. I thought I cut something wrong for a second. And again, I know my little loop-de-loops don't look perfect, but I know I'm going to have jewels there, so I don't care. Okay, good. So now, let's go down to his beard. And we have 2 of them.
Any ideas on crystals ordered in March? Missing 2 colors and wonder
Yep.
if I should call the store.
Don't call the store. For the love of God, we don't even look them up anymore. Do not call the store. We have all of them there. They need to be counted. We don't have, I should take that back. We don't have them all there. We got a lot of them in. They just need to be counted, and I promise you, we don't sit on them. The second they come in, we send them out after we count them. Okay, so on the beard, you are going to cut out the entire beard out of 1 sheet of paper. So cut out the entire beard out of 1 sheet of paper. And I don't care about his hands, so I'm just going to stay on the hand itself, because I know that's going to be covered.
Jacqueline Weaver says, I never seem to get a shipping notice, but I will trust the process for the junk journal.
I don't know why, because we sent out a shipping notice to everybody.
Michelle says, it'll be nice to walk without a limp and pain and getting up from sitting.
Oh, I'm sure. So again, I know.
What do you have to count in the bulk purchase of crystals?
Bulk, nothing. Nothing but the gross we have to count. So here we go. This, I have to go into there. Now he looks like he's giving you the middle finger because I cut his hand off. So I know his glove's going to go over there, so I can just go right through that. Okay, so I'm going to outline this guy, and I'm going to do that flat. What gross pack is she missing? I can't recall what gross packs we're missing.
We're missing the, like, was there like a purple one? Like a, what do we used to have? It was, it's not back there right now.
No, but she said gross packs, so...
Yeah, in gross packs, we had like grayish gross packs, antique pink, but then there was
No, I think she's talking... I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't like talking about things like this now, because then you promise on something and then you don't have it, and they email you nasty letters.
Abigail says, okay, really giving the finger now.
I know, it did. Yeah, we got a nasty email this week from somebody who was upset that her back order wasn't in. Which I'm not saying that you're complaining about that. But I have no, and I probably should have more, but I have no patience for that. Especially because we work so many hours and people don't understand that at 5 o'clock means nothing to us. I wish we went home at 5 o'clock. Heck, I wish we went home at 8 o'clock. Okay, so lay this first beard down right where it goes. Okay, like this. Okay, so look up. There's his first part of his beard, and that's going to be flat. Liver and look up. Now, I'm going to cut out of this second piece right here, I'm going to cut out this beard part right here, because that's going to be popped like we did the hair. Flat under the nose, pop dots, down at the bottom part. Again, flat underneath the nose, popped up down here. And that's going to be cut out of the second piece right there. Okay? If anyone's had any questions on that, let me know. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong. Jacqueline Weaver, are you the person that just moved recently? Oh, I didn't ask Andy what he was watching. Okay, again, I'm gonna.
She said yes.
I think maybe Jacqueline Weaver. I think maybe when we changed your address, I think maybe your email didn't come over. So I'm thinking you're probably one of the few people that have that don't have an email sent to them. So do me a favor, email me when you can this week in info@stamplistic.com. I'll make sure your email gets associated with your new address again.
And
I don't think it populated.
Lorraine said she was just curious. She didn't meant to make it a dig about the crystals.
No. I know.
She's a bean counter. And
No, I know. But the problem becomes as soon as we say that, I'm telling you, people say that, and where is this? Yada, yada, yada. And that's all they do is they just complain and they complain. And today, or it's not today, but it was just such a bad and long week this week that I didn't put up with it. And I know I probably should have been a little bit more nicer about things, but when people give the illusion that, or when people give us the feeling that, oh, no, I'm sorry. When we're told we have bad customer service, I don't tolerate that. I'd rather refund all your money because that's one thing we don't have. And it just, I don't know, just a little nasty. I don't like it.
I'd rather my package be sitting in your building than UPS.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so Pop Dots at the end of the beard. And then we're gonna lay this flat on the top.
Misty said, "Who am I taking off my hoops for?" Jane
Misty knows.
Caller said, "I just had my address changed too." Are we getting a crystal special this week? Sorry,
You know what?
said
And I
it
tell you
earlier.
that, no, I didn't say it earlier. We were supposed to, but because we gave you so many sales this week, what did we have this week? We had the Junk Journal, I think. We had the new Tim Holtz Distress Ink, which we have in our hand, which will be going out tomorrow. I'm not supposed to mail it to Monday, but we're going to start shipping them tomorrow. We sold something else this week too. I just didn't feel like adding like another thing. I mean, I try to be conscious of that. So yeah, we were supposed to, but the next one I believe is going to be Province Lavender, and that I promise you that'll be on Friday. And Deborah, if you're watching this, Deborah B out of Texas, I know I owe you jewels. And I'll work on that this week too. And you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so flat popped right there. Are we good? Hopefully. Okay, so let's go to his gloves. Now, everyone look up real quick. We're going to cut out both of his gloves here, and those do get popped. And then also in that same sheet of paper, look. The bottom of his, I want to say dress, but it's not. The bottom of his costume, that gets cut out and that gets laid flat. I'm going to do that first. So you're going to cut out this. Does everyone see at the bottom? You're going to cut out that piece right there, and that's going to get laid flat. And then his two gloves, his two mittens, and that's going to be popped. And you're going to take that out of this paper right here. Back looks like that. You're going to take it out of this paper. So I'm first going to do his trim.
Somebody said, April Kunzelman, overseas shipping is taking months and the costs have risen astronomically. This is across all industries. We all need to have patience.
Yeah, that is true. And I understand people want to know where the product is. I totally get it.
Good night, Claudette.
Good night, Claudette. When you guys when you guys buy something 2, 3, 4 months ago, I don't think it's later than 4 months. I expect you to ask for your product, as I really do. But we really, truly are on top of it. And every single week we send back orders out. In fact, the other thing that came in that we need to ship is we had a ton of back orders of stickers, and I'm going to say 90% of those are in, and those are sitting there. We got to get those out too. Those flat stickers, those came in.
Tammy said, Misty and I will handle it.
And again, I'm just cutting through the shoes, the little elf shoes, because I know the real elf shoes are going to go on top of this so it doesn't have to look pretty. And I'm going to outline this right away before I get to my gloves. and then adhere that flat. See, the Santa's going a little bit faster, I believe. And I'm going to be careful here. What was that, a chill?
I don't think I did anything, did I? Probably just adjusting, Jenny.
Okay. This goes on flat. So cute. It is cute. I don't even like these stupid gnomes. I mean, I like ours, but I don't even like gnomes. I don't get it. But it's so stinking cute. And they're so much fun to cut. Okay, now I'm going to go to his thumbs. Not his thumbs. His mittens. And I'm going to cut out his mittens. And again, you're going to outline those. And then his mittens are going to be popped.
Now you got me so excited to get home and watch it.
Oh, I'm so excited for you to watch it and call me. I've never been so excited. I think could be the highlight of my week.
Oh my god.
You're going to call me and be like, oh my god, I loved it.
Oh, I'm not gonna love it.
You and I do not have the same choice of.
Well, I can't imagine I would love it.
That Zoe Deschanel is adorable, and that Michael Bolton, oh my god, he's so great.
He does cameos in other shows, like he comes in and he always looks ridiculous. Yeah, no.
I don't even know which one I want you to watch. Just start off with the first one. Because then you're going to be like, no. You'll watch another one, I'm telling you.
What is the name of this gnome?
This is Wayfair, but he is not on the website.
Wayfair!
Was that?
Wayrick.
Oh, Wayrick.
Wait. Can't even sing that.
Wayfair.
That's what you need.
What?
Wayfair. Isn't that?
IKEA. I don't know.
Yeah. Isn't it Wayfair that Wayfair, we got just what you need? Yeah.
I've never heard that.
Someone says, any opinion on Britney Spears? Yeah.
I have an opinion on... What's your opinion on Britney Spears?
She should do whatever she wants.
Exactly.
That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I didn't know it was that extreme.
Oh, it's horrible. Didn't you watch a Netflix documentary, Free Britney?
No.
You should have. It's good.
I don't watch documentaries.
Yeah, of course you don't.
You understand me? IKEA. Carol says yes, that is what it is.
It
Shannon
is.
says, my sister doesn't like them either. I love gnomes.
I just don't get them. But I do like ours.
And what about Bill Cosby getting out? Well, that's just ridiculous.
Well, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I mean, it really is. That is ridiculous.
My daughter wanted to order dinner from Outback Steakhouse tonight, and my husband and I kept mistakenly calling it Outhouse.
Outhouse.
Like, where's Britney Spears' kids? Like, she had 2 boys.
I think her husband. What's his name? Oh my god, it was just on the
You
tip
mean
of
her
my
ex?
tongue.
She's not married right now.
No, Kevin Federline. Doesn't he have them?
Oh, I don't know. I don't keep up on that. I don't know.
I honestly don't know where her kids are, but I would think that was it Brian Federline? What did I just say?
I think it was
Kevin Federline. I think he has them. Okay, and like I said, those mittens get popped up. Yeah, that Britney Spears thing is just horrible. I mean, horrible. And I truly believe that family really... I believe that family is doing all that. I just don't get it. And, like, where's Jamie Spears and all this? I thought that they were close, and... I don't know. It's weird. I think the father is... It's clear that they're doing something. And I don't even like Brittany, but free Brittany. Did you hear that letter that she read to the court?
I just heard on the news, you know, a little bit, but no, I didn't.
I need my micro squares.
You're cutting them so small.
I know, I have to. Okay, I think this one goes here. It does. This one goes here.
Yes, K-Fed has them.
Mm-hmm. K-Fed.
It's Missy Lynch. Does she ever get to see him or anything?
I don't. You act like we're
Oh.
friends. I don't know.
Well, you watch the documentary. Maybe they said it. What do you mean, like we're friends? I was thinking maybe in the documentary they might have said
They
something.
didn't. Sorry. They did not.
Yeah, that's true, Tammy. Casey Anthony is free and can have another baby, and Brittany can't even take out her IUD.
Right. Casey Anthony. Oh my God.
One of the ridiculous things is her having to pay for the father's lawyers no matter who
Correct.
initiates the issue.
Mm-hmm. Even if it's against her, it's
Intimates
just
the issue?
the whole thing is just ridiculous.
How do I buy the journal?
The journal is. What day do we say that it came out? It has to be through the Facebook post.
July, what did they say, 1st?
Maybe July 1st. That sounds right. I don't know. It says it's like 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago. It says buy junk journal here. You could do it through that Facebook post.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she's awesome to see her perform.
Okay, so let's go to our green shoes. And our green shoes are going to be cut out the entire green, in the entire shoe. And they're going to be cut out separately.
Sue says we were on our way to the Orlando airport when we saw Casey being arrested.
Oh, really?
Yikes.
That's interesting. Now, you can cut off that bell. So don't worry about that bell. Just make an arch, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second if you don't know. Here. So just like that. Look up. Don't worry about that bell. Whoops. Just cut it off. Okay? That's going to be, well, let's not outline and pop that yet. You could outline it, but let's not pop it yet. Let's get that brown in there. Britney Spears should be on the celebrity dating game. So funny. Okay, I'm going to outline these.
Yeah, Susan, they are not on the website yet because people could purchase them with this class. So after tonight, they'll go on there.
Correct.
I wrote that down, didn't I? New gnomes, yes, okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna put those on yet.
This is so cute, great design once again.
It is
Thank you.
cute. Okay, so this should be the last one you have to cut. This obviously is gonna be his nose. And then this is gonna be, here, look at my card. This is gonna be the inside of his shoes. Right here. So I want you to cut out those two pieces. That gets adhered flat against the green, and then a whole piece is popped up. And then go ahead and cut at his nose, and that's going to be outlined, and then that's going to be popped up. Oh, I should have drawn that line first. And again, do not worry about the bell, because we're going to use a real bell.
If they buy the kit after the class, do they still get the option to purchase the gnomes with the kit?
Not after tonight. So if you want the gnomes, because the gnomes are on sale, if you bought it with the class kit, you better buy that tonight because that link will be taken down tonight. actually very shortly after we do this, because then they'll go on the website. So that link won't be valid for too much longer. So if you want the gnomes, because the gnomes are on a discount, I think they're on a discount for 30% off, actually, with the class kit, then you're going to have to buy it on that Facebook link.
Kelly says, receive cut above. Love it.
I can't believe so many people liked it. We've had that for over a year. You are going to like the ones we have coming up. They're kind of different like that. And again, these guys are going to be flat.
Missy says, Brittany has a boyfriend. That's part of what started her fighting the conservatory because her boyfriend and her want to be together, supposedly.
Correct. Well, that's what's in the documentary.
When you buy the rubber stamp, is it more than one piece?
Nope. The rubber stamp is just the rubber stamp of the image.
Are the green on the shoes popped?
The whole, once you put this brown piece on, yes, that whole green piece then is popped. Yep, so pop that.
Can you explain the Scrap Pack Club?
Well, it's something that should be coming out every other month, but we're kind of stuck right now because we haven't gotten to it in the last 3. But supposedly, and it will happen one of these days, every other month we send out a 4-page double spread scrapbook page, which I have to get those classes to Kate for the Mega Meets.
Can we upload our challenge cards yet?
Nope, we gotta wait till the post. Who asked that?
Kelly Staller.
Kelly, you gotta wait till the post. She must love her card. About a half hour after we're done with this, we'll give you the link. And now I'm excited to see your card, Kelly.
Mittens were popped, right?
Mittens are popped. And then so are his shoes.
She said it. Kelly said it's her first time doing one.
Oh, then I'm really excited to see it.
Everyone's gonna be checking out Kelly.
They are. Here comes Andy.
What were you watching?
City on the Hill.
City on the Hill.
I never saw that.
That's a Matt Damon, Ben Affleck
Is it a movie?
series.
Oh, is it on? What is it on? Prime?
It's
Is
on,
it cops or drugs?
all above.
Oh.
It's about Boston in the 80s.
Oh.
Crooked.
What's it on?
Uh,
Hulu? Netflix? Prime?
No, he doesn't have anything.
Oh, I don't know what he had. Oh,
No,
it's just
it's
on
on,
regular TV?
it's cable. It's
Oh.
can't think of the cable station.
Huh.
Okay, just his nose now.
Has Andy seen Celebrity Dating Game?
No, not at all.
What?
It's so bad.
They were just talking about a bad show. Remember? Do you remember the dating game that used
Oh,
to be on
yeah.
TV? They came out with a celebrity one now, and they're just talking how bad it is.
Well, I'm the one that brought it up.
Lorraine
It's so
says
bad.
it's on Showtime.
Showtime. Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. Yes. I like it. It's good. It's only eight shows though.
Somebody says Kevin Bacon plays a great bad
He
guy.
does. Bad cop.
Yeah.
FBI. Yeah.
And how can we get the stamp from Mid-Year Cheer?
Can't.
It's an exclusive.
Exclusive stamp.
Is it still raining outside? Is it like pouring or just raining?
Steady rain.
Oh, okay, just steady rain.
There's
Okay.
flood warnings all over, so be very careful driving.
Great.
Okay, you gonna let Potsy up?
She don't need to go out.
She does.
She does?
Well,
She called you. She got right up and she's like this.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, I said.
Look at her. You can't tell me that's not cute.
No, she's just not a nice dog, Justine.
No, you don't think she's cute right now, Andy?
Well, she is cute right now, but
yeah.
that's
No.
That's just her style. When people come around, that's her territory. She's happy to see him.
Poor Misty has a runified shirt. It's so bad.
Where'd he go?
That could have been the
Let's
day.
go, Rennie.
Justine wants her to go because if not, Justine's gonna be stuck with doing it.
I let her out in the rain. Are you kidding?
You're right.
Andy, get on Yellowstone. Somebody said.
Oh, I am. That's
Is
next.
it good?
Yeah, I can't.
I heard it's good.
Everyone says it's good.
Fantastic.
I watched 2 episodes and I couldn't do it.
Yep, I'm on it.
I heard it was good.
After this, I'll be watching it. 3 seasons and.
How are you gonna watch it? It's on a paid program.
You got the thing for Missy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's called stealing. No, I don't have anything from stealing. You'll buy that if you want to watch it.
Oh well, I'll buy it.
Oh.
Okay. Wait,
How mean are you?
we're live on TV.
That's,
Yep, guys.
I know.
I'll
No.
pay Kevin Costner. I don't care.
Of course you're gonna pay it.
Tammy Pennington says, fun fact, there was a serial killer on their original dating game. Great.
Oh, there was.
Mhm.
In fact, if you give me a second, I probably know his name too. He was.
Valerie says Yellowstone is excellent.
Okay, so there we go. So now, what's the for? Now we're gonna pop him. So I'm gonna turn him over. And I'm gonna start doing some pop dots.
Mar of Easttown is an excellent miniseries. It was on HBO.
What is it?
Mar, M-A-R-E of Easttown. I don't have any I have all the cable things, but I don't have HBO or any of those things.
I didn't even know that we had Showtime.
Tammy said his name starts with an R.
Cool. What you talking about?
Probably the serial killer.
Oh,
Everybody does it, Jennifer. Ramirez. Is that his name?
I
Is he
can't-
on the
I
bill?
can't- I
Someone
can't-
says Ramirez.
I can't think
Richard
of it.
Ramirez was
Yes,
a serial
that's it.
killer.
I love watching
Celebrity
those.
dating game is like watching a train wreck. You just can't stop looking at it.
You can't. Is someone watching it out for the first time? Is that someone who's just now turned that on?
I don't know. If I buy the class kit, the $29.85. I don't know if it's 28 or 29.85. Does it come? Does it come with a single stamp? No.
No, you have to buy the stamp separate. If you want the stamp. But if you want the stamp, now's the time to buy it because we gave this is one that we offered to get both stamps at half off. And we never do that. So if you're remotely interested, now is the time to get it.
Someone says his name was Rodney Alcala.
Okay, good.
Oh, that now sounds
night.
more familiar too.
Good night.
Thanks. That does sound
I think
familiar.
he was the Hillside Strangler.
I think whoever said that is right, but that Akala name,
Did
that
I
does sound
miss-
right.
Did I miss putting on the crown?
You did. We put the crown on, I think, 3rd. So just go ahead and put the crown on before you put his nose on. So it's not a big deal. You're still good. I'm like jonesing for a piece of fruit. Now I don't think we have any fruit in this house.
Where can we buy it tonight? If you want to get the stamps at the discount, and you have to do it on the Facebook link, but it's going to be gone shortly after this class. So
Yeah, so make sure you get on and do that.
someone said, wasn't that Ted Bundy?
No, it wasn't Ted Bundy. I think who was the second name that you say I think was right.
Somebody said nope, it was Richard Ramirez.
I don't know.
Someone said people are saying Rodney Alcala, and some people said Richard
That
Ramirez.
that Ocala sounds more familiar to me.
Tammy said, thank you for coming to my dating game TED Talk.
Now I do want a pop dot underneath his bell because
Lorraine said purchased.
good.
100% it is Rodney Alcala.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm so excited you're gonna go home and watch
Thanks,
this
Chris.
celebrity dating game. What?
She posted the link in case anybody wants to get that with the stamps.
Okay. He's good. So I'm gonna bring this back into play. And see, look, I knew that was gonna cover that up. Okay, so let's take him and let's put that on
Tammy
the card.
says Mama knows her killers.
It's true.
Can you go back over what is popped on the front?
The only thing that's popped on the front is his nose, the center part of his beard, the two mittens, and both his feet. And then, of course, his overall body, which I'm doing right now.
I can't think of Ted Bundy now without thinking Zac Efron. Efron.
I don't get it, though. Did he play him or something?
Oh, that's what Missy Lynch says. I really like the twine on this card. Will you be selling that by any chance?
No, it's cheap. No, it's just, you could even use baker's twine. You could get that anywhere, really. Now, the last thing we are going to do is put the bells on, okay? Because the bells are going to have to dry overnight. So we're going to complete this entire card and then put those bells on. But once you do, you're going to have to keep it from... It's going to have to stay there overnight. So wherever you're at... Andy wasn't going to let Rooney out. I liked how you were seeing your missed opportunity there. No, you got to let her out.
If you like watching serial killer stuff, watch Mindhunter on Netflix.
Who said that?
Donna O'Hara.
Okay. Because I love watching that stuff. Now, I did center him.
Mark Harmon was Ted Bundy.
He is centered. Okay. Okay, so now let's get out. You have a little bag that has 2 snowflakes and a tan circle. Now, on my card on your colored sheet, it's a red circle, but we ran out of that red paper because we had to use it for the body of the gnome. So we did a matchy match, and this tan looks just as good. So this circle is going to go at the bottom. And look up. One side has white dots. The other side has kind of muted tan dots. Use that side. If you use that white dot, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. So I want you to use that the other side. So this is going to go flat onto your card. However, watch this, guys. One of these snowflakes is going to go in the middle of this card, or in the middle of that circle. And I'm showing you this because I don't want you to put this dot so far down that your snowflake is going to stick out.
Hello, Mr. Tammy.
So kind of in the lower right-hand corner, just like so, kind of lay your pop dot on to make sure you're in the right position. You are. And I want you to put this flat against your card. Okay, so you can go ahead and do that now.
Donna Levine said Ted Bundy was on the dating game way back. He was so arrogant. Efron did a good job in that show about Bundy. What a slimeball.
Oh, then I did see that. Now I know what she's talking about.
I heard Dexter is coming back on, I think, Showtime or HBO.
Really?
Never watched that.
I never watched that either, but I wanted to because I thought it was going to be good. Okay, so this is flat. Now, this snowflake is now going to be popped up in the center of that. So just one pop dot in the center of the snowflake. And I might have to cut it down. No, I don't think I do. No, perfect. So one pop dot in the center of that snowflake. And that's going to go right smack dab in the center of that circle. This is just some added dimension, added texture. Perfect. And then this guy is going to be flat up here. You know what? I think I'm going to pop him. I am going to pop him up there. I changed my mind. Let's pop him. I don't want... You may be fighting with that cord, and I don't want you to. So let's just go ahead and pop him. That'll be easier for everyone. So both snowflakes are going to be popped. And you know what? You want that snowflake above him? Let's put it above him there. What do you think?
I can't find this kit or stamp on Facebook page.
It's going to say online class 212 available. So look what I just did, guys. On my original card, I put my snowflake underneath in the back. But when I was putting this on, I want my snowflake on top. So I don't care which way you do it. One's underneath, one's on top. See the difference there? So do whichever one you want to do. Look up. One snowflake on top or underneath. Don't care which one you do. Okay, so once those are on, we're almost done. We are going to put on the jewels. And there's not a ton of jewels, so let's open up our jewels.
Yeah, there's not many places you really can put a lot of jewels
Right.
on that one.
You should have 3 different sizes. 2 small ones, 5 mediums, and then 2 of those ringed ones, okay? Oh, and you know what? Yeah, that's okay. We're good. Okay, so on the jewels, these big ringed one's going to go in the center of each of these snowflakes. The 2 smallest ones, here, everyone look up. So the 2 ringed ones, center there, center here. The 2 smallest ones go right there, the buttons of his coat. And then those big ones go right there on the tops of the crown. Okay? So go ahead and do that. It is a cute card, isn't it? Mm-hmm. There's just enough funness in that.
Okay, Susan, Chris just posted the link to that class kit.
Who did?
Chris Patton.
Thank you, Chris Patton. Whoops. I think I need to... Okay. Let's put my 2 little guys here. And then these guys up here. Is everyone working right along with me? And that we gave you 5mm up here, so it should really overcompensate if you really did not do a good job with your jewels, or with your cutting. Because it's going to cover up all your bad cutting, which is fantastic. Okay, so once that's on, once those are on, don't put your glossy accents too far away. It's like the light's bothering her, so she's putting her eyes away. So let's get out our little puff ball first.
It is cute, Ruth.
Now the puff ball is going to go right on the little
Pom-pom.
pom-pom. Right on the ball there. However, I want you to take your scissors and I want you to cut off just a little piece to make it flat. And I don't, look, this is how much I cut off. Look, not a lot. Just a little piece. I don't even know if you can see that, just to make that a little flat, okay? Not half, a little less than a quarter.
Good night, Ruth.
So just cut that off. And then be liberal with your glue. Don't just touch it. Give me some glue on there, because that glue is going to soak into this puff ball, but you want to stay too. Okay, we're almost getting to the point where we're not going to move our card. So make sure it's where you want it, and then leave it alone. Now, let's talk about the bells. The bells, if you look at the bottom of your bells, I know they have a little shape right there. Okay, so we're going to try to lay this bell when we lay this down. We almost want to try to put that shape, kind of tuck it in if you can, into his shoe, just like so. Does everyone see what I just did there? So take this part and just see if you kind of tuck that in, since it's popped up, kind of into your into the shoe, so it sticks up just like so. And I don't know how else I can say that. Does everyone understand that? I'll say it. Well, I'll kind of lift it up and show you. So I'm gonna take this bottom. Look at that. I'm gonna take that bottom, kind of just like put it. Make sure it's kind of like almost attaches to the top of that shoe, like so. And I'm just showing you. We're gonna glue this, but I'm showing you the process first, just like that. Okay? Does that make sense, everybody? So what you're going to do is you're going to take these off. You're going to be very liberal again with your glossy accents. And then you're going to put this on and just leave it alone. Put it on and leave it alone. That feels good because I put a lot of glue on there. You see how I said leave it alone? I'm not doing that. So again, a lot of glue. Let me show you how much glossy accents I'm putting on there. Look up. See that? Much more than we are with the jewels because I want that bell to stay. And again, I'm just kind of like sticking this in here. Whoops. Sticking that in there. Making sure it's exactly where I want it. And then I'm going to leave it alone to dry overnight.
Genius. Wouldn't have thought to trim the pom-pom.
Yeah, well, it makes it stick a lot better. And I think I'm perfect. Look, my bells are perfect. See that? And they're going to shake, but I don't want to shake them off right now. So they're gluing right now on the glossy accents. And I can feel them tighten up a little bit, so we're good there. And then that's it. I'm not going to touch this card until tomorrow morning because I want those bells to dry and I want that pom-pom to dry too.
Marty Robinson says, you're killing me. Was just watching, but had to go buy the kit with stamps.
Well, you don't have to. You can always watch us. That's okay. But thank you. So that's it, guys. I do like the snowflakes on top of that. I like them both ways, but I do like that.
Yeah.
Look, isn't it cute? It's adorable. It just comes together like all at once. And there we go. Now, everybody, look at your thing. Does he look like he's flipping you off now that you have it done in real, and you can see it in real life there? He doesn't look like he's flipping you off, does it? I mean, if it still does, I think you're nuts, but look, here's my new one. I don't think he looks like he's flipping you off. Justine just wants to go home and watch.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Good night, ladies. Good night, Abigail.
So is that good? Everyone good?
Me too, matey. Yes.
Yeah, see, it doesn't look like he's flipping you off.
No, not at all. Yes, he does. Of
Misty,
course Misty would
that's
say
because
that.
Misty's over there drinking with 4 of her friends.
He cracked me up. Look at my balls.
You
that
guys
what
are
you
all
said?
nuts. I didn't say look at my balls.
Oh, I thought maybe.
So that's it, guys. I think he does look great. He
Yeah.
does. It's fun.
All right.
So yeah, if you guys want this, I'm going to give you like maybe 2 more hours and that link is going to come down if you want those stamps, but everything else is going to go up on the website. So we will see some of you tomorrow for that shop and show. I don't even know.
Show and shop.
Show and shop. Justine, good job. So we'll see most of you guys, well, not most, but see some of you guys tomorrow. But other than that, we'll see you next Friday at 8 o'clock for the Junk Journal class. And again, if you didn't buy a kit, join us because I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Even if you're not grungy or you're not into junk stuff like that, this is a book that you could use for your thoughts. It could be a book used for, like Chrissy down in Georgia. You could use it as your signature memoir book. My sister wants to use it for her vacation house so people could sign like their name and a little memory that they shared. This would be good for like a baby shower, you know, maybe a friend who's getting married. I mean, it's fantastic and it's so easy to do. Like, I'm going to feel bad next Friday because it's just so easy. It'll take us a couple hours, but it's just so easy to do. You're going to love it, I'm telling you.
Can you, someone wants you to hold up the first card so they can take a picture of the jewels.
Oh, I'll hold up the first card. There's my first card. Whoever wanted to take a picture of the jewels, there you go. So with that said, guys, I don't think there's anything else. We will really work on that email too. to get that out to you because I know you guys need that. And we need to get the registration started too because I know you guys are dying for it. So, but we'll work on that. We have a list. We have a list. So with that said, guys, have a good weekend. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys next Friday
Yeah.
live. The camera will be on us, Justini.
Yippee!
Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a good weekend.